Gossip people. See us everywhere, full everywhere. Eh? Una too like gist. Anyway. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm not wearing any watch today because I want to show you the watch I'm wearing. Check that out. Hussman and Wind. Designed in the UK. Look, you can see the tourbillon. Fully functional tourbillon movement. Triple time zones. Made in the UK, owned by a Nigerian, Hussman and Wind. Do check them out on Instagram right now. Hussman and Wind timepieces. Somebody please type it up, type it up. This amazing piece, look at the back and look at the leather. It's like Christian Louboutin standard. Blue on the outside with the red sole. It is lovely. This masterpiece cost only $3,000. I copped mine. Cop yours. Yesterday I rushed into the shower and I was wearing the watch by mistake. And I showered with it before I realized. I just brought it out, dried the leather. And it's 100 meters water resistant, meaning I can swim with it. Hussman and Wind. Do check that out. I forgot. I swim. I bathe with my watches. I swim with my watches. I just entered the shower and I forgot. I did live. Oh, I nearly shout. I nearly shout your name. You know that your name. Mo ti gbàgbé ara mi ní ṣá. Olúwa o. All right. All right. Ẹ máa bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn wa náà là ń sọ. Oya now ni o. So you don't miss it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, guys, welcome, everybody. Sorry, I'm holding you. I needed people to be on the live before I started. I greet you all. How are you doing? How are you doing? Somebody asked, what's on my cap? No days off. I'll tell you the story of this cap. I was sitting at Movenpick having dinner with my doctor when some gentleman just came. I've never met this guy before in my life. He just said, Daddy Freeze, I know you wear a lot of face caps. I want to give you my face cap. So he gave me the face cap and then took pictures and left. I've never seen him before since then, and I've never seen him after that. But I just like the face cap. So support them. I'm sure they're somewhere on social media. No days off. I wish 35. I'm telling you. I will show you. I will show you. So Eja PH, are you sure it's you? Just follow them. No days off. I'm sure they have an Instagram handle. No days off. I'm not sure if it's the guy. Yeah, when I'm done, come and chop my knuckle. We're gonna go to the store like I promised, Nick. You know what I'm saying? Come and say hi to the people here.
Hi.
Come closer, come closer, come closer.
Hi.
He say cap dey in head. If I no see in head with the cap, I go block him. No worry. He say cap dey in head. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. How are you? You're good? They could not use me play. Oh. No be the cap be this one. Oh. Anyway, if I see the guy face, I go recognize him. How are you all doing? So today's live is going to be a bit controversial because my comments are my comments. Whether you like them or not, that's your business. I go talk them as my spirit lead me. And if you not like them, no vex. Nothing where I fit do we pass like that. No just vex. If you not like waiting at the talk, you no go just vex. It's as simple as that. So let us start with Cubana chief priest needing a DNA test. Absolutely. To clear doubts. Let him do a DNA test. At least as the matter don't reach where he did, make you do DNA test. But you see, I want to say something here. Now that woman I blame 100%. In fact, 150%. I'm happy Burna Boy is stepping in and doing what he's supposed to be doing, or he's helping out, however we put it. But I'm not going to blame Chief Priest. If Chief Priest was a mechanic wey not get 5 naira, now so the woman go come social media, can't look for him. We will tell ourselves truth. We will tell ourselves truth. If Chief Priest was a man wey run mental, Enter road. They do. The woman go call social media, say the papa of him pikin. They mental, make you come carry pikin. I want us to have this conversation. You see, two people can be right. Bona is right for taking responsibility. Chief priest is also right. We need to also get, you see, that year where woman, me and you bench, you carry belle. Let me tell you, I'm not that close to chief priest where they follow him around, where I know in kind waka. But a man on chief priest level, no fig bench woman, make you no give him. If na naira, I go give you at least 1 million, 2 million naira. Man on that level go give you 1 million. Say him broke, he go give you 500k. And if now abroad where they know they spend naira, I go give you $1k, $500. Why person bench you? I guarantee you, chief priest no fit bench woman. I don't know I'm just assuming a man on his standard. No fit bench woman, make no give you $500, $1,000, 500k, 1 million naira. Someone say 200k or 500k, sure, it go pass like that. Minimum of 500k. Men on that level. Minimum of, because they are not just paying you for your quick. They are also paying you for discretion. You think all this your governors, you think all this your pastors, you think say they not get babes so that they bench? Look at you, oh. You think all this your pastors and all this your, the ones who not get babes where they bench, be rest assured they get men where they bench. Just be rest assured. Except the older Jews. Now only those ones I feel vouch for. Those older ones. Those are Baba them. Now them, they use faithfulness in Christianity rings. You see, these are our young generation ones. We like money. I not feel vouch for them. Someone say they disagree with me. Disagree with me if you like. When you have something with somebody like that, do you think it's like me? See, I was watching a study today. Every man cheats. If a man does not cheat, it is because he is avoiding the trouble that can come with cheating with regards to his marriage. That's why people like me don't cheat. By the time I think of the stability I have at home and the problem it will bring to that stability, my mind goes zero off the cheating. But you think if I had a home where my wife, they give me stress, I no go cheat. Cheating are the easiest way to forget problem for 30 minutes, 1 hour. Many men use cheating as outlets. And once these men are rich, they pay. Pella Nation say, oh, guy, you cheat. Now, me and your mama now, no be your mama they cheat with. Olori Buruku. A lesson, smell. Now, me and your mama they cheat you. If you check your DNA, I'm sure say you resemble me. You go yellow where ebo pepe, chukuchuku pepe, you go yellow where now me bench your mama. Oloshi. Can I continue? I no go rapture am, I go just the stone and word. Oh, wow, these people calling me now that I'm serious, I'm talking of something. Yes, hello. Yes, good evening. Yeah, hello. Yes, good evening. Please, who is speaking? Please send me a text message or a WhatsApp. I'll pick it up from there. I'm in the middle of a session. I can't talk. You call me, hello, talk quick. I'm Sauda. Talk quick. Say I even pick your call. You're not happy. Normally, I would not pick the call. Hey, text me message. Cut the call. Throw him. See, Pop my money gone. Davidson, God bless you. Oh, shit. Let me tell you something. Every man cheats. There are a few of us, and I like to use the word us, that can detach ourselves and realize the wisdom of not cheating. It is not every man can come up. It's babal and it's stressful. Because let me tell you, Free Nation get fine women who Free Nation now one church where I know say if any church they bring their women and they say okay, we'll do women competition. If Daddy Freeze go with Free Nation women, name the church, we go shame them. We go shame because we get fine women. And let me tell you something, Let me tell you something, Cheating relieves stress but brings stress. And as a preacher of the word of God, I also have to be careful of my reputation. You will always meet attractive women. But my question I always ask is, this attractive woman, can she give me stability? And luckily for me, my wife too is attractive. So nobody say I get wawa. You know, say, well, if you get wawa wife, if to say my wife, yeah, if he cheat. If to say my wife wawa, hope they say I fit cheat. If to say my wife no be my spec, hope they say I fit cheat. If my wife does not find me attractive, if anybody talk nonsense, it says it takes two to be faithful, no matter how handsome your partner is. If there's, I'm telling you the things that are there that can cause problem. If your wife is beautiful and does not find you attractive, and your wife says it, these are some of the things that make men, generally all men cheat. It just takes a bit of wisdom. So your papa, now the day when they bury your papa, now you go know how many you abuse. Then they ask you, say, how many brothers? Yeah, I have 2 brothers and I have 1 sister. God bless the person who just they pop my money gun, make I heal the person. Smart B Digital and Davies Onwuka. Igbo boys, they always try. Smart TRB Digital. Oshe. Pop that money gun. Pella Nation, Oga, you they cheat, no they lie. I agree, say they cheat. I don't talk say na me and your mama. Ask your mama. And now touch your toes, now they like do with your mama. Because you know she not talk come out for ground. Ọ̀rọ̀ ló fẹ́ gbọ́, ọ̀rọ̀ ló dẹ̀ máa gbọ́ olórí burúkú. Tábà ti ṣe touch your toe, tán á ṣe wheelbarrow. Alẹ́lẹ́sìn ni ẹ́, o máa gbé ìyá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sínsìn ni. You carry your mama rub dirty. Let's go back to what I was talking about. All of you, all of you that have responsible fathers, now the day where they bury your papa put for ground, that the day we will now go know truly how many pikin your papa born. They go ask you, say, Mama Tuzi, how many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers and I have 3 sisters. The day they put your papa inside ground, that the day where you go know how many brothers and sisters you have. I'm not making this up. Men cheat, whether you like it or not. It takes a special grace and wisdom not to cheat. It takes a woman being submissive not to cheat. It takes a woman satisfying her man not to cheat. Because if man checking bank account and there's 70 million naira just sitting there, savings or just random, he don't pay him bills, he just has that as money just lying down, not doing anything. He knows say he not go give you past 1 million inside. He will carry you for a weekend. That weekend, say if he give you 2 million, you will go back, you'll be rejoicing. It is nothing to him. Some men, they use 6 million, 5 million. Because these are men that see money in the billions. And these women, you see, Two things that I need to warn you about. Your husband does not cheat because he's poor. Your husband does not cheat because he's famous. He's not famous. Fame and money, the two of them now waiting. Yoruba people they call Ogun Amudo. Fame and your husband does not cheat because who does he know? When your husband is famous and social media influencers with BBL are in his DM, and then he doesn't cheat, then you can say your husband does not cheat. Your husband does not cheat because in whole life now to help you wash plate for house. When he wash the plate finish, he go load dryer. When he load dryer finish, he go enter, he go throw dustbin. Then he go wear in jacket, go walk from night till morning. Then on the way back, he go do school run. Where he wants see time to cheat. You think cheat is a pleasure enjoyed by poor people? Unless he's extremely handsome or extremely lucky, make person they give him for office. But when you live in the UK and you get driver, and you get houseboy, and you get cleaner, and you get money, the temptation to cheat now arises. Oh, I'm going somewhere. Your husband does not cheat because he's a poor man. He does not have money. That's why he does not cheat. It is when your husband has money and can now overcome the urge to cheat, that's when he truly does not cheat. It's like telling me your husband does not drive Ferrari. Now beans that they use take self. You think cheating is beans? Oh yes, there are poor men that cheat. Oh, absolutely. But when you are rich, the temptation multiplies. See, there's one particular governor we war. I don't go mention him. We teen like broom. He just begin the teen of recent. As he did like that, if he toast your mama go cream. Because he has two things, money and power. So when a man has money, power, or fame, you don't have any of them, so you don't understand it. Forget it. Somebody said, is Obi Cubana not rich? That is the few that have the money and can now withhold themselves. Do you think it's easy? At that level, they don't chase women. Women chase them. There is a level you reach in your life when you can afford a Rolls Royce. You have 2 or 3 mansions. You wear $500,000 on your wrist. You will never chase a woman. Now, woman go chase you. So you are now no longer, when you say your husband does not cheat, it's because your husband does not chase women. Let us keep the same energy when women start to chase your husband. When that influencer you are looking at on TikTok is in your husband's DM, come and buy me lunch. Let's go for a coffee. I'm coming to Lagos. It will be nice to see you. Make your husband can't resist. Make you can't tell me say you know they cheat. You see, money and fame and power are like substances where they make women they high. When a man has power, pastors have power. You believe that there is a link between them and God. You marvel at their intelligence. You marvel at the way they captivate an audience. And they also have fame. Pastors have money, fame, and power. Politicians have money, fame, and power. Musicians have money, fame, and power. Chief priest you have brought it. Bring it in like 20 minutes. Give her Marameshi woman, she sabi do am. Chief priest has money, fame, and power. People like us, now only fame we get. We not to get money too much, but we get am small. And we not to get power too much, we just get small. But people like chief priest, they get money, they get power, and they get fame. So at that level, they are not toasting women. Women are toasting them. That's why when they give your your husband a political. I know one woman, she resigned her work in bank, followed her husband to Abuja when they gave him political appointment. She said, this bank where they work. Now here I go there for this bank where I go here say my husband they do naming ceremony with a new wife. And you'll be amazed that this man is a godly man, this man is a holy man, this man loves his wife, he loves his family. There's one of my family friends. Now so their papa enter politics. Their papa way. No, they come out for house. Papa he enter politics like this. He begin befriend one woman. Before you know, I want to follow the woman. Look, Papa, me, I dey talk, my IQ is 156. I dey see where you not fit see. I dey see 20 years from now, 15 years. I dey see I'm like, say I dey look paper with in my front. I don't know if I'm connecting with you. So many women assume that now my husband, he will not cheat. He will wait for me. Which is okay. It's okay for you to have expectations and assumptions. But let me warn you. If you marry a poor man, just know that once he makes money, if he becomes famous, and if he has power, he will change. Ask anybody who is friends to all this. The only person will not change na Davido, because they born Davido inside money. So in day one, that's why in driver where they drive him a small picking are still in friend. A person where they clean in car are still in friend. He rolls with, because he's silver spoon. Go and check every other musician. None of them are rolling with their day ones. Unless they are the one manage make money. Very few people were, Baba, musician will start from Ojota, where all of a sudden they abroad. Or the one will start for Ikorodu, where all of a sudden they Yankee. Baba, you think say na Ikorodu friends where they sit down, they drink beer, they smoke together, and then they date together. You feel call us for 6 straight months. Even me, the people I they roll with for Arimo, I know to they roll with them again. No be say time no day. Somebody says, so it's now a good thing. No, I'm explaining to you what you don't understand. You see, when you don't own a Ferrari, you can't understand what Ferrari owners go through. When your husband is not rich, he's not famous, and he's not powerful, you cannot understand what rich, famous are. You go just day inside your hole, with that hole where you dig for yourself inside ground. You go there, they wrong comment. A woman that understands a powerful, rich, and famous man will understand the temptation that surrounds that gift. And it's either she does everything to block the loopholes, including sacrificing a lot of things, or she comes to terms with the fact that her husband will cheat. You will argue with me, and if a man can cheat, a woman can cheat. Your husband get money, he dey cheat. You not get money, you dey cheat back. Whoa. The woman will go replace you with, go find pass you times 10. And by the time he replaces you, his body will have come down, will have seen all the drama that comes with cheating. He will now be faithful. You, they don't try. And if not Niger, now abroad they share house with woman. No. If they divorce you for Niger, if they pay your children's school fees, be thanking God. Say man divorce you for Niger, finish. He agree pay children's school fees. Forget house. How? Just be thanking God. Say you get good lawyer or the man get conscience. Whoa. Let me tell you, the most cheating man in this life, no one made a touching wife. The day they touching wife, that's the end. One of my friends said something, said if his wife ever cheats on him, he will not divorce her. He will give her 1 year. 1 year later, she will break a cup. As the cup they break like that, he just say, it's over. I'm divorcing you for breaking that cup. Say they go beg and tire, say no go answer. Stop inserting. You see, let me tell you, when you look at life, you look at your husband, I don't give you the scenario. You and your husband, they are abroad. The two of you, they wake up for morning. You go sweep floor. He go wash plates. He go throw dustbin. You go load washing machine. Then he go carry children go school. Then from school, you go hustle. Your husband knows that even if he's playing with the idea of cheating, where does he want to bring the cheating money from? You think cheating is free? Where does he want to bring the money for that? Is it from una joint account where una they use take manage pay the mortgage? Where he wants to see the money from? So you are assuming he knows that if he cheats on you, you will take the house. Let me tell you, some rich men live in Dubai. I was talking to a few friends in the UK. This last trip I went to the UK. They are all relocating to Dubai because in Dubai they say you don't pay tax, personal income tax. So all your money is your money. So what they do is they sell their property in the UK and use it to go and buy property in Dubai in their name. So the property they are living in the UK, is rented property. Baba, they will stop your rent. Nothing government go use them do. They don't go just come UK. Wow, they go to Dubai, they go to Yankee. And when they come UK, they go just enter the UK and they go just go. You see, but when you are poor, you can't understand this luxury. Some people not get residence. There are some, even in Nigeria, they have Dubai house, they have their Dubai bank account because that's the easiest way to escape personal income tax. They have their UK houses. They have their America houses. They have their Banana Island home. So they are 3 months in Nigeria at home. They are living in a home. They go to Dubai for 3 months. They are still at home. They go to the UK. They not get permanent residence. Are you aware that there are people that don't have permanent residence? Because they have home, they have house in Monaco, they have house in Dubai, they have house in London, they have house in Miami, they have house in like 5 states in America. And they go because you get one business where they carry them go Miami, and that business will require them to be there for 1 month. Then another business they carry them go Dubai. So they don't live. Now, poor man, they live for house. Poor man, now they live for one house. When you are wealthy, you have the option. You see, let me tell you something. It's just like the best shawarma in Lagos is Dream Plaza. The best pizza in Lagos, let's say, is Chocolate Royale. When you have money, you can eat shawarma and then drive to the next street. And you don't have to eat everything in the same place. You have what you call choice. Someone say substance business. No, not everybody does. You see, my problem is that same poverty mentality. Because where you are poor, you believe that for you to get out of that poverty, you have to do something way big, way strong, way wicked. So, someone say, what's this narrative for? To explain. All of you that say my husband don't cheat, my husband, because your husband can't afford it. He can't afford the legal battle if you catch him cheating and you sue him. He can't afford it. There are some people that say, okay, I was in court during my divorce process. They were asking the guy, billionaire boy, came in with his wife. They were asking the guy, okay, so what are you giving the wife? I said, giving her the house in Banana Island, giving her another house in Ikoyi, and then he's taking care of the children, everything, blah, 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 blah. And the two of them agreed then and there, and they signed the divorce. That house in Banana Island was like $4 million. So when you now start talking of the narrative of the wealthy, the famous, and the powerful, stop trying to insert yourself into this narrative because you cannot understand it. Many are unfaithful because they are broke. It's like telling me that I drive Uber Corolla and I don't speed. If I drive a Ferrari, I will also not speed. It doesn't work like that in real life. You will know the speed inside Uber life. You match that Ferrari and he jump. You match that Ferrari and he jump. Ordinary my AMG. Sometimes I go just match and the thing will not answer. Boom. It go dey sweet you. Now, when you drive AMG and you don't speed, that's when they know that, oh, he truly does not speed. You don't speed because you drive 504. You don't speed because you drive Muscle Camry. That's why you don't speed. So I want us to come back to this cheating thing. And I want us to stop being sentimental when we are addressing the man. I will not cheat. And I have a few friends that do not cheat. Do I have the temptation every day? But I understand the wisdom. What does my wife give me? My wife gives me peace of mind. My wife gives me stability. My wife gives me peace of mind and stability. That alone is a currency I cannot trade 5 minutes of pleasure for. It's not self-discipline. It's what I stand to lose that creates the self-discipline. If I had nothing to lose, I would cheat. If I had a wife that was not satisfying me, did not find me attractive, if I had a wife that did not give me stability, I will cheat. It is given. It is given. So, but you see, I don't want to gamble my peace of mind. I don't want to gamble my stability. I don't want to gamble those things. They are too precious to me. Why? Because I'm fighting the whole world. Only me, they stand up, they fight your pastor. That your pastor where you believe, say, nah, God, they send them errand, and they tell you, say, you don't know God. That your pastor where you believe, say, God, they bless, I tell you, say, nah, Yahweh, they do. So that is what gives, because I can't deal with fighting the whole world online and then coming home to continue fighting. I can't. I will run mad. I will run mad. So that stability to me, and then guess what? There is no time I want that I don't get it. They know they hold down for me. So once they know they hoard something for you, and you know, say, if you go chop them outside, no problem. Why you want go chop them? If they know they hoard something for you, and if you chop them outside, no problem. Why do you want to go and eat it outside? But you see, when I've been in a relationship before, when they are hoarding it for me, when I go to bed with the person where I did relationship with, and I dey text my babe, say, what are you doing tomorrow? Because as I did like this, and that time I was young. That time where you go get, where Bolahon go stand from night till morning, go as in, if you do 3, the Bolahon no dey go down. And they talk of when I did 27 to like 35. Bolahon no dey go down. If you sleep, turn to one side, you no go feel bed because you go dey chook the bed. Now I can't deal with woman, we go come dey count down for you, say this one. Finish. Now I'm 48 years old. I don't have that start as a 28-year-old boy. No be downgrade. I feel knock 70 girls in one day. That's so I get power reach. At the peak of my career. I met a guy one day who was working with us. In girlfriend come, spend the night with him. The whole night. He carry girlfriend go house. On his way back, he carry a shower come. That day I realized, say, men they will get stamina. As in, you bench your girlfriend from night till morning, they carry and go back house with eye bag. On your way back, you still carry your show. Then imagine say I can't sleep beside woman. You touch the woman will tap you and say I get work, she get work. Or the woman will tap you and say she has headache. Or you touch the woman. Baba, now so I could just sleep for bed like this. The way they pray, make day break, make a fee enter town, go arrange. This thing where they tell you, now the story of my life, use and learn wisdom. Use it to learn wisdom. You'll get woman for house. Once you do one like this, it don't end. Baba, I don't date girl before. When I was in uni, I carried the girl go my friend house. Baba, I swear on my life, unless I bench am between night and morning 23 times. 23 times. We got there around 7 o'clock evening. We bench, go buy moi and bread and coke. Come back, eat the moi bread and the coke. Begin the bench again. Throughout the night, bench. We dey count them. Early morning when they carry and go back, we just do one for the road. The total 23. Between night, somebody say cap. I swear on my, if no be to, I know say na either 21, 20, it passed 20. It passed 20. If it be 25, safe. But for my mind, at the register, I'm as 23. Because I know that after 20, the girl begin fear me, say you are not normal. I tell her, say I know, say I'm not normal. To me, she no vex. Somebody say unless I know this, I did natural high. This thing where they talk. Hey, I don't deal with girl before inside a room. Where the girl run come out the hotel room, no wear clothes. They shout, say me they help am, say she this guy won't buy him. Somebody say if you 1 minute man. Pella, I don't tell you, say ask your mama now. Now me and your mama, she go know my history. Some go be 2 minutes, some go be 15 minutes, some go be 30 minutes. All day, now see, Baba na flow. So I'm telling you, imagine when you can, hold on, when you can do, like, imagine when I was like 28, where power day, you know, day like when I be 21, 22, but the power still full my body at 28. Make I can't deal with woman if you do only one. Oh, sure, you they go collect them for outside. Oh, sure, you. Someone say you can't be strong at do 21. Baba, you go do. Men are different. People they different. People are wired different. I did not go there intending to set a record. Now just do, rest. Do, rest. More go chop bread and moi, come back, gist, watch television, do. No be say na plan. It was just flowing. Someone say, thank God say you no get stroke that year. Baba, I get power. Baba, energy deal. I still remember we go buy bread and moi for that agbowo. If you stay UI now, my guy house we stay. Me and the babe. We just go buy bread, coke, moi for agbowo. Carry and come back, chop. Continue. It wasn't planned. It wasn't planned. It just they go on. We can't they count them. You don't entertain. So what I'm trying to say is, men cheat, and it could be for any reason. It could be for adventure. It could be because women are throwing themselves. You see, Cubana chief priest has 5 million followers last time I checked, plus on Instagram. At that level, you will get 15 people where they follow you, and out of the 15, 12 now your family member. You cannot understand what he's going through. You can never understand what he's going through. Somebody say you cannot release 23 times. I can bet it. Me. Una never jam. I gave it to them to give it to put it downstairs for you now. Somebody say less than a minute. No need. Somebody say no lie. I know they lie. Forget this thing where they tell you. I no lie. Long. I no lie. Somebody say it's not a flex. No problem. Anyhow you want, make you judge am. Because you not get the power, you can't the vex. No wahala. But wait till they tell you, they say, unless you are famous or powerful or rich, you can never understand what a man who is famous, powerful, and rich goes through. So everybody blaming Cubana. I'm not saying he cheated though. I'm just working under the assumption that what the lady said is true, which the DNA test will prove. The first he say is a flex. Thank you, Jare. You get sense. Somebody say Daddy Free is not lying, or Daddy Free of those days. Somebody say release 23 times now. Air go come out. Baba, ask people we get. You know if you understand. Amara, bring my beans so. So, first of all, you need to understand what it takes to be a man of that level before you are blaming. You don't understand it. Your husband is not rich, he's not famous, he's not powerful. He's just a regular dude. So he doesn't cheat because he doesn't have the resources to, and women don't chase him. Baba, if you go to Cubana Chief Priest DM, I know what my DM looks like, so I can imagine what his own will look like. Baba, you will understand what men at that level go through. Now, let us come home to the woman. Come on, say one round, say if I'm done. Ọlọ́run dá wa lóríṣiríṣi. One. One, I say we won't play. We just they start. So let us talk about the woman. Here are my thoughts. She said the woman said, according to the story in the media, that he slept, that she did not know he was married. Really? Really? You did not know Cubana Chief Priest was married? Really? It's like saying you don't know that the Freeze is married. You want to tell me, say you don't know, say Cubana Chief Priest don't marry. You see, and somebody say it's possible. How is it possible? Does Cubana Chief Priest have 30 followers? Somebody, where if you Google him, don't you do your due diligence before you date a man? Okay, you don't open quick. So you are telling me that now you meet Daddy Freeze. The next thing, don't open leg, put for bed. Carry leg, go up. Okase is okay, behind your tongue, fleet is ilara. You put leg for up like cockroach with a spray insecticide. You not go do at least small due diligence. And that also casts a shadow on the transactional relationship of this alleged, on the transactional state of this alleged relationship. Because that means you were paid. It is only when they pay you that you don't do due diligence. It is when they pay you, you don't need to do due diligence. If it is dating, if it is anything like relationship, Baba, you will do basic checkup. That's why, so listen, You meet somebody in a nightclub, you bench the person, and the person gets pregnant. I swear to God, government supposed to arrest those kind of people. Because they are going around looking for men to trap. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Let me tell you something here. Women should stop using pregnancy to tie men. I find it very, very annoying. You now start running the narrative of he got me pregnant. How expensive is Postinor, for crying out loud? How expensive is it for you to insist that he must use a rubber? You see, what you don't realize is, if me and you play, what does she want it for? I'm not sure. Just warm and bring for me. I bought Scotch egg for her. Did they give her the Scotch egg? Women should stop using pregnancy to tie men. If me and you sleep together, let me tell you, whether you like it or not, some people say the man too should cover himself. The man too should do this. Let me tell you something. The worst that the man will do is will carry HIV or carry sickness. That 9 months, now you go carry ammo. See, even if I agree, say, na me give you belly, do I need to follow you for antenatal? You go antenatal. I agree, say I go, say, na me give. Okay, just imagine, say, that UK where I go alone. I can't jam one fine girl. The fine girl can't do like this, do like this, do like this. Me and her can't play, she can't get belly. Even if I agree, okay, now my picking. One antenatal no go follow you go. Waiting concern me. I just agree, say now my picking. Once you born the picking, I go send you money to the feed the picking. And I go send you at my discretion. That's the best you can get. Now you go the antenatal. Okay, because I give you picking, I give you belly, I agree, say now my belly. You will come call me from Nigeria where I this make. Say doctor wants see the picking. You want mobito ti kori buruku. You want mobito only see. Your own not to give me the bill. My own not to pay. It's as simple as that. So when you get women, when you get pregnant, it is in your body. You are the one carrying this thing. And women need to start understanding this. The man is not going to share that with you unless he's gracious or good. Even if he agrees, okay, I'll pay the child school fees, I'll send you money for rent. Now so you need to be extra careful. A child will rob you of your life. Say I give you belle, no mean say I go help you come the dress picking. The best I can do for you is split the rent bill, pay his school fees, and send him feeding money. But while you are raising that child, you don't go if you work, you go sit down for house with that picking. But you don't understand that even in this sense, it is a man's world. So when a woman now goes ahead and allows herself to get pregnant and allows herself to carry the pregnancy to term, I fault that woman unless there is something that woman is looking for. Let's even imagine you get pregnant for the billionaire. Let's even imagine. And he says, okay, it's gonna. If he sends you $500 a month, you go say, no, try. How much be picking food? If the woman is not a gold digger, how much is food where one picking go chop in 1 month? Must you carry the child and put him in the most expensive school? Carry and put for school, make it not be say you not give him education. Finish. Birthday, you go send him birthday cloth. Christmas, you go send him Christmas cloth. Finish. Somebody say it's not enough. If it was me, I don't care. I wasn't interested in having this child. You are pushing this child on my neck. I don't care. I will not allow my child to suffer, so I'll make sure there is food. I will not allow my child to not be educated, so I'll make sure he But that you will take anything more than basic from me. Lie, you lie. Yeah, bring me. Not lie. Help me wash it and bring lemon and ice. So I will make sure my child, and to be honest, if na Nigerian standard, how much food does a child need? 200,000 on sort out food. I don't need to pay your rent. You not get house. Anywhere where they stay there with the pikin. Or give am to your mama, make the pikin raise am. You better make her send your mama the money. How much is school fees? Decent school you get for 500k, 600k. Decent school. Not the decent school. 500k, 600k a term. Let's say 2 million a year. 200,000 naira feeding every month. That's 2.4 million. I give you 4.4 million every year. Go hustle the rest. I don't try. Women will see this from a different perspective, but that's what I would do. That's what I would do, because I did not plan to have a child. And I see it as unfair for you to push a child on me. Some people will not do anything and there's nothing anybody can do. Somebody say, where is the child going to live? Anywhere where they live, make it live there with you. Now you be your mama. Anywhere where they live, the child will live there with you. If you not get house, carry and give your mama for village. Make your mama raise and make get village value. That's me at my level. That's probably what I'll do in a year. 4.4 million, I be your budget. And I go give her health insurance. So if he's sick, he will carry and go hospital. And I also want to be a part of his life. So that money, they dependency, once every month or once every 2 months, I dey see him. If you not let me see him, that money stop. That money end. Finish. See, I tell you, see, I'm having a party in my house, send my son. You can't tell me, say, you don't go send the son. Over. End. So all of you that are blaming, some women use kids as, even inside divorce, women will use kids as weapon. I know what I'm talking about. If I not get money, I not going to do rich like that. Maybe if I had more money, maybe I would do. But you see, men also don't like when they are being deceived. Someone said, Daddy Freeze, this cannot work here in the US. Do you see me ever looking like somebody that wants to come and live in the US? Why you think say I like Nigeria? Anything we pass visitation of 2 weeks. Baba, last time I was in the US, I stayed in Manhattan in a hotel. It was like $1,000 a day. But we don't chop this life. Oh. So me, I see America as I get money, we go there, we burn them, we come back house. Say I want to live there. May you can't reach time, may they divide money with woman. May you give person belle by mistake. Make automatically you go rent the person house. For this Niger, I want to see the court where will come tell me say I go rent the person house. I will not tell them say I get a house and room there. May they bring the pikin, make on they stay with me. And if you stay with me, any school where my children they go, you go. Someone say hotel in New York is not more than $200. Ella, hotel they different from hotel. Hotel they different from hotel. Do you know that there are hotels in the UK that are £2,000 a night in the UK? I'm not going to talk. I cannot talk fast. You see now your exposure, now where they expose you reach. You think there's no hotel of 5K a day, $5,000 a night in that same New York? You think there's none? Now where you the waka go? Now where your level, now where your leg reach. Before you climb stool, you go talk, say you don't see the whole world. I've stayed in a 2K hotel a night. In UK, 2K pounds. Hotel pass hotel. Oh. You get one hotel where they call Peninsula. Go online, go Google the rates. People wait there, they tell you, they clear you automatically. My love, how far? You sound like they've beaten you up. Don't now this NYSC worry you like this. Oh yeah, Pele, I'm sending it to you. More NYSC they trend though. My pikin we won't do NYSC. They don't worry him, they nearly buy him with this NYSC madness. So Omo. What's that? I'll give her some. This thing will end anytime. Oh. This live, I don't pass 1 hour, I no end. Be like say I get locked today. But if you end anytime, we will continue. Someone said that the freeze don't freeze. It don't end. Now waiting they there with that. They don't end the live.
Should I put the Coke?
Huh?
Should I put the Coke?
Put Pepsi. There's Pepsi in the freezer. Guys, I'm coming back. The gist does not end. Is all or is ice? Just put it down. There's Coke in the fridge. Just top it up for me.
So where should I keep this one in the fridge?
Just keep it on top of the fridge. Sorry guys, I'm coming right back. Sorry guys, 1 second though. Instagram went off. Try. How can I get this thing back? Thank you, my darling.
Thank you.
Does she want?
Sure, just talk about putting Coke.
You can give her that Sprite, that Pepsi. Now, I'll leave some sauce for her.
Okay.
All right, so we're back. Amara. Now 2 portions of beans with this. Welcome back, everybody. Amara. Beans are not father. So who was part of the former one? The former live before we were cut off. Mo can't continue the talk. Make una no vex go anywhere. I know Ifesi was there. Ifesi, do you want to come and talk? Because I want chop. I want to use this opportunity to take chop. Send me live. Send me request. Make I bring you live. If Essie was there, this their father, they nice. Amara, where are you now?
Afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Put mouth now.
I was enjoying your live.
I saw Instagram. You know, I can't do more than an hour. They will lock me.
Okay. My voice is gone. I'm actually in that situation right now. Because
you give person belly.
So
Why you don't use rubber?
I'm a young boy now. Life as of now. I don't know when I go die. I'm not talking like that.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning, brother. How are you? Now, so they call you for the life. But why you go bench woman without rubber, Mr. Boy?
No, I'm not in Nigeria. I came December. I travel.
Where you did?
In Accra. I live in Ghana.
Now I just got back.
No, I know because now you be just go back now.
Baba, now anybody who don't fly through borders now, you go back new. You don't matter everything that you do.
So they ask you.
Well, I mean, dear, this chief priest
Matter.
Maybe issue. I don't think it's anything for a man of his status. He can manage the situation better. And I believe there wasn't a relationship. It was more of a, arrangement, hookup kind of thing. There wouldn't be any need for due diligence. The lady can claim she didn't know he was married, well, which would be okay because it wasn't as if they were supposed to, have anything strong. Maybe they got sloppy in the whole doing the adult thing. And at the end of the day, it happened. And she later found out that the man is good, that is, he owes his side. And she decided to keep it. Because here, they do it. People, they always carry belly for top dogs. Just so it could be paycheck for them down the line. The Rose, they go through, the DMX went through it and all that stuff. But now, now places where waiting they walk, where we say authorities will catch up with you. And then go force you to pay money where you don't want to pay. And he don't want the turn small, blackmail slash, say that they drag them for mud. But himself as big man, if I try down the situation, but at least I enter some kind of arrangement with the lady. And if she now becomes like a little persistent, then she will take care of him in her own way.
What if he doesn't want to?
Well, we must understand that in life, the choices we make comes with certain prices and consequences. It has to. As a man, you get to a point in time, once you get sloppy, once you know you are treading on certain pedestal, and things happen.
Do you know how many Nigerian billionaires use those kind of children where they push for their neck? They say, lie. Some go accept them, now they are picking. Some go reject them.
A matter of fact, somebody in their mid-30s reached out to me 2 years ago, asking me to get some sort of injunction to compel their father, who is a notable person in the society, to take a DNA test because they did one about 10 years before that time, and the person was sure that the man manipulated the results. Now they want some sort of injunction from the courts to get them to do the right thing and make it be transparent. I understand. I mean, even the people that I know that are notable people did have kids outside wedlock, they don't want to have nothing to do with it. But you see, that's bad for the society and for who they are themselves. Because
I disagree. I disagree, bro.
Okay.
A child is something between two people. One person
Absolutely.
cannot force raising that child on another.
Okay, great. But let me say this. If you want to engage in if you want to engage in extramarital affair, you must know how to go around it such that this kind of mess will come or rear ending their heads afterwards. Why wouldn't you use protection? Why wouldn't I know people
What's up?
that are big brothers, if they want to engage with people like this, they subject them to tests.
Okay, so what's the issue?
They ensure that subsequent follow-ups
welcome.
avoid
Have you eaten? Go and eat.
things like
I'll give you
pregnancy
when you've
or
had your
anything
shower.
or blackmail that will follow it. They follow it down.
Hmm.
And they find out that you are getting a little too attached, you won't see them again.
Hmm.
I'm talking about people who really believe that, see, men want to do their stuff.
Someone said that the please they blame the woman. I they blame the woman 100%. If not my daughter, I shall go blame.
Why I won't blame? See, I think it's a shared responsibility. If it's about,
as long as now your belly you go use take carry am, it's not shared. It's your responsibility.
Okay, we'll talk about it, Jachipam. So there's one thing here. Think about this. I said earlier when I started, I said people who carry pregnancy to hold a man down, especially people who carry, right? Because it's a paycheck down the line. There's a motive.
Yeah.
Now, know that you are a soft target as a man. You already know you have money, and people want you some sort of way.
Do we agree that this woman went into this relationship? If there ever was a relationship, this woman went into it because of what she could get.
But there was no relationship.
Whatever it is, this woman went in because of what she could get.
And she kept that baby as a tool, as a
finish.
Absolutely. But you know what? Even if that was a motive, a smart man can destroy that from the beginning by not letting it happen, by strapping up heavily, by ensuring to follow up after I was going local. Whatever happened down the line, that day, you be sick man now. You will have them bring her over. Take her to your personal, gynecologist or whatever, and ensure that there's nothing going down down there. As you being rich, you don't even have to, step out of your room. All that will happen, right? But he got sloppy, and he did all that. Now look at the repercussion. It's not even about the baby. If not me or DM, that baby, I go tend to that baby because no child deserves to suffer. Even you get one time, my dude, a woman, trapped him with a baby that wasn't his. She kept making, unreasonable demands, asking for this, asking and asking. The guy kept trying. But it got to a point the guy was sick and lost his job, and things went, really bad for him. Now she took him to.
Yom says I'm not making sense. Go and listen to your father that is making sense. By rapture.
The lady took him to.
You see, let me tell you something, brother. At the chop, that's why I not talk. They say as the lion knows how to chase the antelope, that's how the antelope also needs to know how to run from the lion. Or else, if lion not sabi chase, go outside. And if antelope not sabi run, go drink water.
Okay.
So as the antelope they go drink water, say lion go come. And if the lion come, he go run.
And that applies to
let's have this conversation. Somebody say Pepper Room is saying CP said she should have the child. Where did you get that conversation from? Because the woman said so. What if we do DNA? What if we do DNA and CP's DNA does? Because the Pekin look like the woman.
And the
woman kind of look like CP. But if you look closely, you will see that child looks more like the woman than CP.
Yeah.
There was a story that a certain woman reached out to me from Ibadan and said David got her pregnant. I reached out to David's people. David's people sent me 2 or 3 different DNA test results. Say the pikin not be David.
Of the same child.
That was the child that they put on Instagram 2 days ago. On Instagram.
Even Dr. Kemi still talked about it this morning.
That child no be David pikin. They ran 2 or 3 separate DNA tests at reputable hospitals. You understand? So why should David be responsible for a child that is not his?
Because you see, famous, rich, and powerful people.
But it's not his child. Now, I want to tell you something. Now, I want to tell you something here. You said something that we are not giving cognizance. You said women try to trap. Why should there be an avenue available for a man to be trapped?
Unfortunately, that's the world we find ourselves.
It's not in Nigeria. In Nigeria, for instance, if I give you bele, say me, I understand the law in Nigeria, and I don't calculate how much I go give you annually. You know, past 4 million.
You try, sir.
As a good guy,
Baba, you try.
I know give you past 4 million. I will not pay your rent. Anywhere you are living, let the child live there. If you don't have house, bring him to my house.
Absolutely.
If you deny me seeing the child, anytime I want to see the child, I will stop. I will give you 0 naira, 0. Unless, you know, sometimes I say, okay, bring the child, come and then you fall for Okada, or you had a job interview, or your mother was sick in the village. Something shall happened. I'm not a wicked person. But say you can't tell me, say no, you're not going to finish. That's where my financial obligation to that child ends. It ends that day and that time.
It's like giving you some sort of duties but no rights. You don't want me to see my kid, you didn't deny me, you want to use the kid to manipulate me.
2 things. Now me go choose how much I they give you. 1, you are not going to tell me how much you want. The moment you tell me that this is what you believe you are entitled to, you get 0. As in 0. That money where I go give you, I go give out to lawyer to fight you. Hold on.
As a matter of status.
Hold on. Me are the craze. I will sit you down. I will tell you this is what I'm going to give you. I will make it reasonable, but it will not include your rent. I will just pay feeding for my child and his school fees. You transport him to school. Any day he lives in my house, I will make sure he gets to school. And sort out his rent.
That's
you not pass like that.
That's fair.
A woman will want you to buy her car, buy her house. On top, say she get belay for you. Pay the child school fees. She'll come list the many things where you go do. Wallahi, that child knows see 50 kobo. 50 kobo. Now, so my own craze they work. Because if I come to you reasonable, now, let me tell you something. I gave this advice to one of my friends, where woman get belay for outside marriage. And he followed it. One day he was in trouble. He got into some financial trouble. He collected money from people to build a project. Halfway down the line, the cost materials went up. He could not deliver, and so they arrest and lock him. They said that woman we give him belly. Now she they cook, carry food, can't give him for prison. He was in prison for almost 2 months. Until they adjourned the case and found that he was not guilty. It wasn't his fault. Now, you know when you do business with big man will just decide, say, I will lock you. So, he just they give the woman like that. The woman inquire, is this all you are going to give? He said, I don't give you pass like that, finish. And the woman left him. But when he now got into prison, he got into trouble. His wife, they vex for him, say he give person belly. So his wife leave him for prison. Now that woman where he give belly, they go visit him for prison. Morning, she'll carry food go. Evening, she'll carry food go. Sometimes afternoon and evening. Sometimes once every day she they carry food go give him for that prison. Every day she will go check on him. When he came out of that prison, he bought the woman a house.
Oh, she did well. She
You see,
likes him.
you see what she did? Okay, she get belly for him. She don't fuck up. You don't carry the pikin. Okay, She raised that child by herself. Was just giving her that. Anytime I want to say, we should carry her, they go call it. But when he got into trouble, he now saw that this woman stayed. So he, even though he started on a level, he upgraded her, upgraded the boys' school. Do you understand? Bought her a flat in Lekki. So he doesn't want his child to be living in a rented house. So he bought her a 60 million naira flat in Lekki and bought her a 15 million naira car. He not marry amu, he not bench amu. He just see say this woman, if he get trouble in life, he knows say if he count on one person.
Yeah, she's smart too.
Now she follow and go the court. Now she follow and go. She, do you understand? She just realize say, this guy now they feed my pikin. If anything happened to Ram, and throughout that 2 months when he did there, enough he send 1 naira because it couldn't work. So somebody say, what are you saying right now?
Someone said that's his brother's story though.
That's his brother. You see, let me tell you. So a woman enters your house by mistake, or your life by mistake, and takes the right steps. Only a wicked person will not return. But when a woman starts with demanding, and that's my problem with this particular, is demand. He's not taking care of the child. Not taking. Why don't you take care of the child?
I mean, that's your gift.
Why can't you take care of the child?
What if he becomes incapacitated? You will leave.
What if he goes to jail? You will not take care of the child. What if he buys? You will not take care of the child.
Absolutely.
So women also need to be able to do better. Someone says she's not demanding. How is she not?
We have to
Wait, make we talk. How is she not demanding? The fact that you are asking for something. If you say, this is child, oh, I've reached out to him, has not reached out, I'm taking care of my child myself. The fact say they go, Baba, until they do am to now, I no go understand. Now there's another thing I want to talk about. Many people, you see, there is a. I want to address this properly. There is an epidemic of damaged people having damaged children.
Absolutely. A lot.
And this comes with every child must. Why do you allow damaged people to have children? I don't understand the rationale. I don't understand the logic. Oh, she got pregnant, she must have the child. Where do you see the level of mental health cases increasing by the day? Why, when you are not ready to have a child financially, psychologically, physically, why are you going to have that child?
I said meal ticket.
Why are you having that child? You are not psychologically ready. You are not emotionally ready. You are not financially ready. Why are you having that child? Even if you forget to use rubber, even if you forget to use Postinor the next morning, why are you having that child?
To be honest, I feel like, gratification is part of our society currently. People don't really have that long, term thought about things they are doing and their actions. I guarantee you, for someone to leave their country and to come and hustle in Lagos, you should be, have a good knowledge of what their background is. It's mostly to just secure the bags.
Someone said, listen to one person. Someone said, because I don't want to use the word ABORTION is a sin. So you, a damaged person, raising a damaged child is not a sin. Where do you think those children come from? We go just carry shakabula, enter inside school, begin they spray everybody.
Now from those kind of relationships.
Where do you think they come from? From damaged parents who had no business having children. When somebody is damaged, when somebody is going through psychological, emotional trauma or dealing with trauma, you can't have a child. Who put it into your head that it is a sin? Do you know what torture you're going to? Do you know some children are brought into this life and are traumatized from the day they are born? Somebody say, that child could have been a president. That's why we have the kind of leaders we have, traumatized, damaged leaders. Because somebody brought a child that they were not supposed to bring because they were not ready to bring the child to the world.
Yeah.
So, they say make we balance the talk.
Okay. Well, we're here, but to be honest with you, dear, I mean.
Wait, let me say something here.
Okay.
I find it hard, to be very honest, to balance a narrative, except unless the woman actually told him that she wanted to remove the pregnancy and he gave her go ahead to keep it. Then he's at fault.
Okay.
Do you understand? Then he's at, if that's the narrative, he called, the woman said, I don't get beleo, I want to go comot am. And the guy say, no comot the beleo, they're not the comot beleo. And then the woman kept it because of that, then he's at fault and he's liable. Yeah. But if the woman get belle, she can't call him and say, in no one pikin, and the woman now continue, then he has no fault. From my understanding, he has zero fault. If he tell you, say, no one the pikin, and if he paid, do you understand? If I met a woman at a club or going down the street, I meet a woman and we like each other and we bench and she gets pregnant, is different from when I pay you to come and offer me a service like a hookup or a escort service or whatever it is. That's a different transaction.
Yep.
Let us not use one ruler to measure everything.
Yeah, and part of the pay you are getting is to use your discretion. You know, this guy, nothing lingers after today. Well, I mean, what I was saying about shared responsibility is that, so I would, for instance,
somebody said, what if I can't get pregnant and can't get rid of it? Then you deal with it. Why are you opening your leg for a man in the first place? Let me ask you a question. All this is because Chief Priest is successful. If this man now weary, if this man knock you, give you belly, then the next day he craze, enter road. 9 months while they carry belly. The man, they roam the street, they pick paper, they use flag, tie wrapper. You go come say make you support your picking. You go even acknowledge saying I ain't give you the belly.
No.
Make we know they talk all these things because person they successful.
Associate with anything failure now. But the truth now say men we know say they don't make answer. They know say them be soft target. Why? What I'm saying in essence is that because you're already in that spot, you are a soft target. Do everything possible to ensure that they can come back for you. And example,
Baba, some people are stubborn. See, if I wasn't a preacher and I was worldly and I was a billionaire, that your madness, I won't see him. Because I did stubborn.
Would you be able to handle?
And as long as we handle me, not be dragged, they drag me from morning to night.
I don't think that man is having it like that.
Because the guy, you see, the problem is the guy does not, from my opinion, first of all, I will not tell a woman. You see, the problem is we don't have the facts to this case.
Absolutely.
We have assumptions, all of us.
Yeah, we all speculate.
We have assumptions. There's no single fact to this case. But what I'm saying is, someone say if you are stubborn and deal with the consequences, what's the worst of the consequence? When I go drag me for media. Last, when I go say make I after long court case, when I go say make I pay something, and I go pay waiting my power reach or waiting I decide to pay. Finish. Some people know they run from media. This drama na media drama.
Yeah, but you already out there. Dear.
Do you understand? So now drag, they won't drag me. Now drag, they won't drag me. You see, let me tell you, the problem is The problem is, and women don't want to learn this,
Okay.
and I'm sorry for you, unless you live abroad. If you live in this Nigeria or in other parts of the world, you will take care of your child by yourself. When you open your leg for a man, you are 70% liable for the consequences. The man is, because if the man tell you to keep it and you go home and you drink medicine, the pikin come down, waiting one do. Unless you and the man they live for house, they will not monitor you. The decision is your choice. It is your body. That's why I'm emphasizing on this. It is 80%, 70 to 80% the woman's choice. Most of you where they here don't get belly before, we will not keep. Or that day when on bench finish. Okay, let's say the man use rubber and the rubber tear. Let's say the man actually used the rubber. It don't happen before. You, since you don't use rubber, you never get 1 or 2 instances where the rubber tear.
It happen.
It happen. Okay, so the rubber tear now. Unless you get something hidden inside, as you see say the rubber tear, or the man not tell you say the rubber tear, or you not feel say anything enter your body as the rubber tear, what are you supposed to go and do as a woman? Unless you want the child, you are supposed to go and find a way of taking something. My blame, like for instance now, if my wife gets pregnant, I can say she should keep it, and she can decide not to keep it, and I can monitor her, because I go follow and go hospital. Now my wife, you understand?
Yeah.
But if I know they inside house with you and you get belly, 80% of the decision is yours. I can only influence 20%. From the day you had that intercourse, the next day, unless you maybe say the only avenue I will give is you no say your egg they come, you they ovulate, you understand? But not if you, unless also you're doing it steady like that. Once you finish that kind of thing, it no cost past, close my door, it no cost past 500. I don't know how much they sell that thing now, maybe not 2K, 5K.
They know this.
It no cost. So why are you now pinning it on the man? What happened to the money? See, what happened to the morning after? Now, let me tell you something. A woman who does not insist that a man wears protection, that's your first mistake as a woman. You must insist. If you don't insist, then you are up for trouble. Number 2, he used the protection and the protection broke, or he did not use the protection and you got pregnant, or your child had it. What's supposed to be your first step?
Preventive measures.
So, as Olosho where they stand for road, why they not they get belly every day? You think say people where they bench them condom no they tear? They go no say once the condom tear, they take the necessary step. The next day, they don't need to wait for the end of the month. There's a morning after. In the UK, let me break it down to you. In the UK, it is free. You can walk into any clinic and get a morning after free. You don't even have to pay for it. Now, you forgot to insist on protection. You forgot to use the morning after pill. The belly day inside you, why you no come out?
DF, now you are coming to my point. Let me say this, please. You are not saying things from the way I'm looking at it. DF, all you're saying is correct. Women take responsibility for the pregnancy. They know what to do. I know of married women who do not want to be pregnant by their husbands, and they live together and they make sure they prevented this for like 3-4 years. But I'm saying that this man is a target.
Somebody says, Pepper Room says, women lose their lives from commoting picking. Is a lie unless you go and do it with a quack.
With a quack, yes.
That's it. Is if his first 2 months is as easy as anything.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you why I advocate for it. I've seen too many damaged children brought to the world by damaged parents under the excuse that it is a sin. You now raise damaged parents, children who become damaged parents themselves. who go into society and damage the society, who become leaders and are damaged, and the excuse is removing that was a sin. Let me tell you, if you are not financially, emotionally, psychologically, and mentally ready to have a child, don't have it for any reason. Don't let anybody use any sort of emotion to push a child on you. Continue, my brother.
I agree with you, DF, but mine is that, okay, let me say this. You know you are a target, and people would do anything to ensure they accomplish their mission. Why don't you have like at least 2 multi-factor kind of authentication or protection, what have you? If I cannot strap up, I know men who will say they can, use that rubber thing. If you cannot, how about as soon as you're done, ensure and insist the person takes this or that, just to, take your own self out of the trouble.
My brother, that thing don't happen to me before when I did world. I don't give woman pill before. The woman put them under her tongue, drink water, come out the pill for her hand.
Don't come back to me and talk about that thing.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But you see, we need to deal this from a more, like you said.
If we got to that stage, I try to make you, prevent it, and you come back, and even here, on the normals, the first mention of it, what will follow it will be between us, and you probably won't see the light of the day.
Can we all agree that the woman had plans?
Oh yeah, they always
finish. Woman, let me tell you, if now I'm robber, RAP woman, they know where they sell the pillow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They know where they sell the pill. So once a woman, because we live in a world where to tell the truth becomes, you are going to offend people. I want to offend you today. Because I have daughters, and that's what I tell my daughters. There are some things I tell my daughters. One, if a man slaps you, and I ask the man what happened, and he says you slapped him first, I remove my hand from that matter immediately.
Yeah.
It's what I tell my daughters. I did not raise you to raise your hand at a man. The moment you raise your hand, anything with the man do, you now you with him. Unless say you go break your hand or do something where they very serious, then I go enter. But saying you slap and he give you 2 destiny resetting slap, walker. You can't they cry, come meet me. Finish. If you arrest the guy, now me go collect lawyer for him. Because I've raised you never to raise hands at a man. Number 2, I raise my women, my daughters, not to follow men home. That idea where you will go my house, go chopping food, then for night the man go come meet you, because the man, you see, when you want to eat a guy's food, there's a way women go throw you some kind of light. So the man go misinterpret the light, because most men will not take a woman home if she's not sending the right light.
Absolutely.
You understand? They go down, they see and say this one no one do. But the woman go want chop the food, drink the champagne, so they're going to give her. But then when they now come home, they go come lock up. Me at the time my daughter say, you follow him, you eat his food, you drink his champagne, you now follow him home to his house. Anything will happen to you, not call me. Only you will go court alone. You will go police. I don't say make you not go police, it is your right. Go police, go lodge claim, go do everything where you want to, but you go do them on your own. Because I teach my daughters, which is where the society has failed. The society, I have 4 daughters. And I teach all my daughters, I can call all of them, they know. If you carry belly, I sit them down. I let them realize that, okay, even if the man owns up and wants to be responsible for the child, do you know you will not be able to go to work for at least 6 months? You think you will leave the child with me at home and go to work? You will sit down with the child new. And my house girl that I hired to sweep and clean is not going to take care of your child. You will take care of the child yourself. I let women understand the responsibility of being a woman, instead of trying to pass the responsibility on to somebody else. And if more men raise their daughters like that, we will have less of this problem.
I agree with you. I agree with you. In normal circumstances, but this is not.
Somebody said, teach your sons as well. Oh yes, we teach our sons
Oh
too.
yeah. Okay.
I teach my sons not to ever raise his hand at a woman before.
Yeah, let me quickly explain something. You see, today, people from America, African Americans, South Africa, Kenya, Botswana, Namibia, females, even from Canada, they travel to Lagos, get an apartment, settle in there, meet up with people in town, get linked up with men, big men, talking about now. You see, that's a business. And from the jump, the motive is to go and chase back. Now, they have Instagram accounts and they can see who is who. See, it's a decoy. The lady will claim, I don't know him, just for the word to weigh on her side. From hi and hello, they were saying the person that he knew what she wanted. I agree. But you see, it's like someone targeting me, and I know they can only get me through this way. How about I beef my own security up such that they can have their plan, but at the end of the day, it will fail because I have a bigger plan. That's what I'm talking about in the situation of CP not taking measures or not doing things. Absolutely, in a normal situation, why would you just want to, conceive for someone you're, benching with the first time?
Let me tell you something. I don't want to mention the country, but they don't give them to me before. When I was going through problem in my first marriage, a lot of my guys, they go that country. And if you know the country, make I blink my eye, make you know the country where they talk about. Like 70% of their women are single mothers. Many Nigerian men go to those countries and have families there.
Wow.
They could all rent house, give one woman belly, put the woman inside the house. It's not South Africa, but I'm not going to mention an African country. And begin, so they go get their normal life for night. They don't mention the country, but I don't go talk them. So there are some women that see this as a norm. You get belly for man, whether a married man or not, as long as he send you regular money, you take care of the children. So men, they go to that country, they go form like say they get business there, they get family there with 2 or 3 small children where they train. Now, in this particular instance, if you notice, I'm laying the blame heavier on the women than the men. Because first things first, it starts with the intercourse. If a man, now one tip of mucous membrane in get, a woman has a whole canal of mucous membrane. A man can sleep with a woman who get HIV and not get it.
Yes, correct.
The likelihood that if a man sleeps with a woman and the man gets HIV and he releases inside, the likelihood that the woman will get it is 10 times higher than that of the man. So let us first start with the fact that you are already physically handicapped in the intercourse area. You came with built-in handicap. As long as the woman, they draw like okra. I don't want to use the L word, L-U-B-E word. Once man enter, if he not scratch, the likelihood that he will pick it from you is very small. But you, if he release inside you, that thing go there inside your body for like 3 days. Or 2 days, I've forgotten how long. So by default, you are saying teach the men, teach the men, teach the men. The men are at an advantage. Why am I teaching the one at an advantage when we have the one at a disadvantage that need to be trained?
Yeah.
This, you see, the world does not like the truth. They want you to be politically correct. How can I be politically correct when you are biologically disadvantaged from 0? Somebody said 3 days. So as long as that thing there inside the living organs, it can pass it on to you. So let me tell you what happened to. There was one story I read. A woman benched a man we get the virus.
Mm-hmm.
But the virus not enter her body until she go bench another man. That one can't get big baller home. He can't tear him. Now through that tear, the first man own take enter. Because it's still there her body. So you see, the problem is you want me to come and tell you that thing you want to hear, and if there's anything you know me for is I will never that thing you want to hear. So first things first, we are biologically disadvantaged in more than one way. One, you are more susceptible to sickness. One. Number two, that belle go dey your body.
And it will set you back for some time.
No matter how much I love my wife, I cannot go through the pain with her. I can wake up in the night and say sorry. I can't go through the pain. I can follow her to the hospital. I can't go through the pain. I can stay outside praying and crying. I can't go through the labor pain. So should I be advising the one that is sitting at home or the one that is going through labor pain? Who should I be advising?
That's deep, but okay, well, it's correct though.
Do you understand me?
I didn't.
So already, I have a son. I will advise my someone say, men only speak like this in Nigeria, Sha. Try it in the UK or the US. We don't live in the UK and we don't live in the US. And whether we lived in the UK or the US, hold on. Whether we live in the UK or the US, it does not make women more or less susceptible to collecting the virus. And women in the UK do not carry pregnancy and give men. Now you go still carry the pregnancy. It dey pain you. Pepper room, it dey pain you. But I dey tell you the truth. I need to deal with this truth. When you were pregnant, did you carry the pregnancy for 3 months, then give your husband carry for 3 months, then give you back, carry for another 3 months, then give her and carry? No, but you carry the whole thing. The person that goes through the birthing pains is the one you see, that was how Yoruba land was. Our grandparents protected women more because they know that at the end of the day, now listen, if I give woman belly, I no go stop school, the woman go stop school, sure you know.
Absolutely. Yes,
she go stop school, home, abroad, whether it is the US, whether it is Canada, whether it is Japan. Once you get belly, you go sit down for house, even if not 3 months. And if your exam falls with around the period where you go born, you go resit that year.
Let's back with that.
So why am I focusing on the one that we give you belly, even if he says, okay, I will pay for the child? His life continues. He will be financially reduced, but he will still sleep with women. Once you don't get belly don't enter 7 months. You get some style where you know if you do. You get style where man not you do. If he give 3 women, no men don't give 3 women belly at the same time. And the man go say waka your own number. The 3 of them they do. Please let us be realistic and stop being sentimental. My problem with the world is the world has become so sensitive that if you tell them the truth, it offends them. The truth is bitter. Accept it.
Well, true that.
If my son gets a woman pregnant, I'll tell him, sorry, figure it out. It's your life. You're a man. If you decide to raise the child, if you decide say you don't want to raise the child, make you go court, make they drag them with police, anything you want to do, what you do. But you see that my daughter, she cannot outsource the pregnancy.
And again, yeah, you see the pattern at which the society looks at single women with kids, and which I'm not, no shit to you all with, single parent, but it reduces the value as well. This meaningless thing is not worth carrying or going through all that, PAINS just because you want to catch somebody. That's what DF is saying, and I agree with him on that. You go through all that pain of carrying belly, go through the, of going to labor because of it, and say you won't hold one guy down, which you eventually feel old.
Before I brought Wally, there was a young man you met online. He just give him belly just now. He say he don't give. Am I lying?
Nah, that's normal.
Like say nothing happened. Just before I brought this, just today. Oh.
I saw him there.
He say he don't give the girl belly. Say he don't know waiting to do. Say he don't go back Ghana. Today. See, let me tell you, the biggest problem we have is people don't like to accept the truth and face the reality of it. If I not get daughters, I get only sons. I understand. My son tell me, say, you want to go somewhere. My daughter, who are you with? I want to know who the person is. There are conversations I don't have with my son, but I will have them with my daughter because I'm worried. You understand what I'm telling you? I'm worried. I'm more worried for her than him.
Yeah, true that.
You understand
I
what I'm
agree.
telling you? I'm more worried because, see, the woman is more susceptible to catch sickness. One. Let's talk about it again. Bele. 9 months of stress. It does not end there. Another minimum of 3 months of feeding the pikin Bobby.
Morning and nights.
Some women do 1 year, some 2 years.
Every
Minimum
day,
is 3 months. Average is 6 months. So you have lost 1 year, 3 months of your life. You could have missed a promotion. You could have lost a year in school. You could have missed many opportunities that's not going to affect the guy. Because if the guy does not marry you, his responsibility is only financial. Are you aware? So if chief priest, let's imagine chief priest truly got this guy, what's his responsibility?
It's just to, for upkeep, financial responsibility.
Finish. They will agree on the figure he will say. If he says he doesn't want to see the child,
yeah,
which I never advise, because if you do that, if that child becomes something in future, the child will hate you. And the child will be damaged.
Yeah, I was saying something to you earlier, but you see, I find out how color this world where they live in there. Say, talking about if the child becomes something, I know people protecting social values where they completely abandon 35-year-old woman. And that one now, what's in the pain that one? I say, the person posted to me is that, look, you know where you are from. When you be African Yoruba man when they talk about Ricky, delay, it's kind of mind-boggling not to say this is the particular place I'm from. Because I was, in my head, I was like, why do you want me to get an injunction to compare your biological father to do the right thing? I think that will bring some, WAR. And she said, oh, no, I just want to be able to say, okay, even if he doesn't want to see me. Anyway, he hasn't seen me for 35 years. He never agreed that I'm one of his for those long years. But the point is, and people will do a lot of things to maintain their status, social, value or need by going
reduce the TV for me.
Okay, I want to bring Pepper room. That thing where she want talk, make she can't talk him. Because she no one here. So she go can't talk him. Chichi Obama, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
I brought you for one reason. You said you cannot keep your body for 1 year, 3 months for a man that is not worth it. I want you to expatiate on that.
It's already expatiated now. Why would I keep? Why? Because it's my body. Anything that happens to me, I have to be at home.
Do you have children?
I do.
Did your body change after the children?
Yes, a whole lot.
You got stretch marks?
Yes.
Your tummy grew bigger?
Yes.
Did your husband get stretch marks?
No.
Did his tummy grow bigger from beer, probably?
No. He everything was intact with him, but
Do you know that some women after childbirth, they experience osteoporosis? Sometimes they have waist pain that never goes away. Yeah. I know a woman that never had hemorrhoids, but because of childbirth, she developed hemorrhoids. Baba, the list is endless. Protect the in my life, we are taught to protect the vulnerable.
Yeah.
Not the strong. When you are looking to protect the man in this situation, you are protecting the strong, leaving the vulnerable. Backache. So make Pepper room can't talk that thing which you want to talk. Oh yeah, mo hear him. Pepper room, no run, no. Now your turn now. We are can't talk.
Respect to, the
So,
female.
DF, I want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, my darling.
Okay, so what I wanted to say is this. I am a woman, and initially this conversation was going one-sided, but at the point, it came to a balance. So now I understand why DF was like saying that, it is 80% of the woman's responsibility. You understand? So because at the end of the day, it's all about you. You can't shove a child you can't shove a child to a man's throat. You cannot. Some men, if they want to have a child with you, they will tell you. And if they don't want to, first of all, protect yourself. Our body anatomy is so susceptible to a lot of things. A lot. I know most of us don't even know this. Please, ladies, we can do better. Please. This is not. I know it's so emotional. It's compassionate.
It is emotional. Chichi,
Yes,
it
please,
is emotional.
Let's be very, very more. We should do better this year because this information. Some people don't even know. Some people don't know.
Pepper room, where are you? Oh,
let's protect ourselves. Let's make ourselves know that.
Make una help me tag Pepper room.
80% of the responsibility is our responsibility. The men, yes, they will give you if you're thinking you're gonna use a child to hold the man down, it's not possible, especially when the man is influential. It's not gonna work. It's not. Stop that poverty mentality. It's not gonna work. Stop it.
See.
Trying to use a child to cash out the man.
Hold on.
It's not gonna work. It can only
Let me tell you about this woman talking. This woman talking, I cannot tell you her salary, but I know she earns 6 figures in the US.
Please.
How you know that? Yeah.
I know her. She's my sister. I know her. I've known her for a while. Do you think this woman will get pregnant and let's imagine that you are a single woman, but you are where you are today. I can't come America, I can't do Free Nation Convention. You can't jam me. You can't find. You can't enter my eye. You go help me close my door. I want to make this one come out for here first. Close my door. Thank you very much. You can't carry belly. Do you think you will need me? Let me tell you. You know what you will need me for? You know what you will need me for? You will call me Daddy Freeze, talk to your son. I have a woman in the UK who is raising 3 children by herself. She says the only thing she needs from their father is make it they follow the children talk, and the father know they call them. So the reason why she reached out to me was so I can talk to the father. She doesn't need his money. She just needs him to be there for the children at least once or twice a week. Make it they follow them talk. Because one of them don't turn teenager now. Don't they fight for school? Don't they chase babe? See, she does not need, she needs a man in his life when you go feed the fear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does this woman sound like that woman?
Oh God. It hurts me because this is where we bring all these damaged children to the world. We bring children that they will be coming and telling you all kind of nonsense. I work in a psych hospital. I understand a lot of children will come. They'll tell you, oh, my dad did this, my mom did that. And that's why they're taking all this medication and they...
Make una prepare. They go soon come out me again. They know they allow me do more than 1 hour.
Wow.
So once it end, we are coming back. We are not going anywhere. We buy here today.
How long?
Someone said DF is not the same thing. Like you said, she's rich. So if she's poor, whose fault is it?
Rich. This is not rich. That means, are you trying to? It's not rich.
No. Here, this is a rich woman. She does not want to get pregnant because she knows what she will not be able. She will lose 13. You see, when you are poor and you don't have where you are going with your life, the tendency to think of using pregnancy to type. If this woman did here, she get belly, she remove them. Because she knows that she can be demoted at work. She can even lose her job. She can, if she's not prepared. When a woman has what they are doing with their life, it is hard for them to... Women also have affairs. Women also have flings. But when a woman's life is on a trajectory, she's in control. A woman that is doing well
100%
will want their child to have a balanced life. So they might want the father to be in the child's life but that they want to collect money. Once you don't hear say that they ask for money, just know say na broke.
Now, bro, now that mentality
Yeah.
you need to stop.
Now,
Stop it.
now, plenty pass. A few
Stop
times,
it. It's not good because you think about the child. Don't
a
stop
few
using
times,
more.
it could be naivety, just like he has said. I agree with him on the part that you have to, chastise them, educate them, and make them realize they are going to bear the most part of the brunt if they do anything like that. I agree with that 100%. Because truly, the man life no dey altered throughout the process.
And all the people saying that the freeze balance the narrative. Can we balance a narrative that is not balanced from the beginning? How do you, if not that you are forcing a balance, how can you balance it? The man is less susceptible to catching sickness. The man does not carry belle. The man will not put Bobby inside the pikin mouth to feed. How? That is already disadvantage to the woman.
Common sense.
That is 1 year, 3 months minimum.
Yeah.
9 months of belle, 3 months minimum of Bobby feeding. How do we balance it?
Body go change too.
Forget body. How do we balance it?
They reduce the value, the bride price. I've been waiting at the color.
It cannot be balanced because it is not balanced unless we are thinking with our sentiments and emotions. If we are thinking logically, it can. Baba, let me tell you, now when you get belle and you dey house, they roll on top bed, and your husband dey club, now you go understand say the equation no balance. The husband will love you, will pay your bill, he still leave you for house, go club. Then when you know say, now, do you realize for the entire 9 months you cannot drink? And as long as you are breastfeeding the baby, you cannot drink. I don't go talk the word. Do you realize? From the moment you get belle, the man they drink 3 beer every night. If you as woman drink, you go bump pikin way, go like, I didn't lie. How do we balance something that is not balanced, if not for the fact that we are trying to force a narrative that they are trying to cook up?
Yeah. Baby.
Olubumida is a doctor. This my sister here is a doctor. She's saying technically it is 10 months. So you cannot. So how are me and you the same? The only commitment that comes from me is financial. I don't even have to be there. If I say I don't want to be there, some men say, I don't want to have anything to do with the child. Just give me the bill every month. I'll sort it. The court cannot even force. Maybe abroad court can force me to see the child. Nigeria court no go force you to see the child.
No, they can't.
Court can force you to pay, but they can never force you to see the child.
Even somebody, I was gonna respond. Somebody was saying.
Somebody said I drank during my pregnancy. Now why some of us get ADHD?
You said something. What was that?
One woman said she drink during her belly. Now why some of us get ADHD? Now waiting our parents do. Ordinary coffee, you are not allowed to drink when you are pregnant. Ask any doctor. Coffee. So for 1 year, 3 months of your life, no beer, no champagne, no coffee. You cannot even take certain medications. I remember when my wife was pregnant with the child. She get fever one day. Then they tell us the only drugs that she can use. And you want this equation to be balanced? If you want this equation to be balanced, it means your sentiments and your emotions are dancing palongo on top of your reasoning.
Guess what? Yeah, the society. If you come out with a child that is not proper, the society blames on the mother.
They will still blame the mother. God bless you. They're not gonna blame the papa. We are loading part 3. If you are watching on YouTube, I'll take your comments with super chats, super stickers, and super likes. Pop my money guns if you are enjoying Daddy Freeze on TikTok. Pop my money guns. Help me reach my target today. YouTube, super chat, super stickers, and super likes. That place where you drop your comments on YouTube. bottom right hand corner, you will see a rectangle with a dollar sign in the middle. That is where you put your money gun, your super chat, super stickers, and super likes. There's what you call fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. We'll still talk about all those things. And you're now telling me that no balanced equation, we no balance. Baba, Western world don't blind una to reality. Even in that Western world, it's still no balance. Happy New Year, everybody. We're going in hard today. We're having the very hard conversations. I know a lot of people don't like me today, but unless you can prove what I'm saying wrong, you must agree with me. So somebody said he wanted to come to the live. Send the message. Somebody say, I feel I ain't drinking for 9 months. I want us to be honest. You see, let me tell you, yeah. These days, it is so hard to tell people the truth. Because sensitive people will react to the truth like it is offensive. People don't like the truth. That's why I've been calling Pepper Room, come oh, matter day ground. Matter day ground, oh, where Pepper Room. Somebody say if you drink for 9 months, she don't talk who you go born, no be me go talk am. Hello?
You called me. I never said you should call me.
You sent me request. You did not know. Let's see your face. You look pretty. I can see your reflection.
No way.
Where are you? What part of the world? Come and talk, Joe.
No, I don't have anything to say, please. I'm in UK, please.
Let's just see your face. Even if it's hi, just say hi and be going.
No. I'm a shy fan.
All right, bye. Happy New Year.
Bye, thank you.
You're most welcome. Oh yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Press X because the thing will soon show you.
What should I press?
Just press X. You will see X there. Brother, your network dey very bad. Where you dey? What country you dey, brother?
My friend, how you doing?
Where are you? What country?
Africa, Nigeria.
Okay, press X. I go bring you back now. Just press X. X, you go just see X so that you go fit come back clear.
Okay.
All right, press X.
I've already pressed S.
You never come out you because it's supposed to come out you then bring you back.
S.
Yes, X. You go see X there for the top there.
Okay.
Just press X. You go see letter X. God go bless you. Pepper Room. You never see him.
Does it make I leave?
No. Just leave and come back immediately so that I go feel clear because we know if we see you. Pepper Room, where are you? I say press X. Oh, okay. Thought I said press S. Next time I go say X. Pepper Room, Oshe. Wala woman, they don't come now. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. If you're enjoying the conversation, it's going to get heated now. Pepper Room has just entered the building. Oshe mama. Oh, today you go agree. You agree for me. Hey, see us human being fine. Try. You got fine now, or is it my eye?
Hey, I feel a big.
Eh?
Hey,
You don't taste since I look person wife. Tell her say you fine.
Daddy free.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Make we hear your conversation.
Okay.
May we hear your conversation.
All right, guys.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm a married woman, right? And I have a daughter, and I believe, because I think this is what people are misconstrued, that I believe in having kids anywhere or everywhere. I'm not that kind of woman. Um I believe in two-parent households. So that means the father must be in the child's life and the mother must be in the child's life, preferably married. I just want to, put that out there, okay? And two, for me, it's like, yes, teach your daughters, because we are the ones that bears the brunt. We are the one that have to go through so much to carry this child, right? You are the one that has to do most of everything, to be honest. And it makes it worse if the father is not married to you or if they are not in a relationship. I agree with that. However, I think that absolving men of any blame whatsoever is very dangerous. And it gives the impression that they can just do anything without consequences. And that's not good. A lot of you here, or not even here, a lot of you that watch, you guys have kids that you take abroad. Let's be honest. A lot of people that watch Daddy Freeze live, you guys are from the diaspora. Nigerians living in the diaspora. Like Nigerians are in Germany, in the UK, in the US, and all over the world. A lot of you, your kids are not raised in Nigeria. So that means the laws that govern your children are the laws of the progressive world, which is the laws of the UK, the laws of Canada, the laws of the US. So if you are telling them that, no, it's the woman that will do everything. If your child just goes and gets a girl pregnant and he finds himself in a situation, he will be stuck, because he'll say, my father just told me that, I don't need, it's not my business. It's the woman that carries the responsibility. That's what I was taught when I was growing up. Oh, sorry, I don't have no fan here, so I need to bring my fan. So a lot of your children, those are the laws that govern them. So in Nigeria, we have the cloak of nobody can tell you what to do. But once you step out of these borders, people can tell you what to do. Now, you being in your child's life is not by force. It's really not by force. Do you understand? But I don't think sending your child money for Pampers and money for milk is too much to ask. Do you understand? Like, why are we making it seem as if this girl is asking for a Mercedes Benz?
Hold on, let me cut you there. If he sent money for Pampers, he will ask for rent. It starts somewhere.
That's something that they have to agree on. And he doesn't have to fulfill those. He can say basic things, because right now, if you see how that child is doing that.
But you know the funny thing, me and you are actually saying the same thing. It's just that we are saying it in different ways. Pepero.
Yeah, I agree.
We are saying the same thing. You see, here you asked a question the other time before I brought you live. You asked a question. You said, if it was, why do I spend so much time teaching my daughters and spend less time teaching my sons? Because my daughters are at a disadvantage. They are the weaker vessels.
Right.
You understand? The last time I saw you, okay, I think the last time I saw you had given birth, but there was once I saw you at a store in Lekki. You were heavily pregnant.
Yeah.
Your husband was there driving you around, taking care of you. But how much of the pain did he really go through with you?
Right.
You understand where I'm coming from? Now, we want to balance the equation. In the Western world, they have a forced balance, but naturally, it's not balanced. And we have to, I would protect my daughters, because I know my sons now abroad. It, like you rightly said, and we can't forget this, because our children, one of my sons is in school. Two of my sons actually are in school abroad. And I just, from what you're saying, which I pick up as a core point there, is if you raise your children with Niger mentality, you incapacitate them for the world, because the world does not think like Nigerians do. And me, for instance, I will not live in the US. So
Yes.
I understand my system, my foolishness, and this system. I know how to manipulate it.
My
But
husband is just like you.
he can't. He can't. Baba, I can't. Do you understand? I can't make woman wake up one day, begin change out for me. I don't feel it. You understand what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah, I do.
you were saying that, and I want to address that because I heard that only from you. You were saying that chief priest was the one that told the girl to keep the pregnancy. Let's discuss that.
Yes.
I never heard that anywhere
Let's
else
discuss
except
that.
from you. Have you ever spoken to the girl
So
before?
apparently, yes, I spoke to her yesterday. Apparently, when the story came out, because I remember when the story came out, it was on Gislova. It had the screenshots of the WhatsApp messages, the screenshots of the transaction alert. Chief Priest actually sent her 300,000 naira at some point, right after she had the baby. When she called him and told him that things are difficult, blah 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 blah. He has sent her money, so there has been transactions between both of them that can be proven, right? According to her, when she got pregnant first, right, he introduced himself as Pascal because she's Kenyan, right? He introduced himself as Pascal Okechukwu, and after they met, that's when she now found out that he was Cubana, blah blah blah. Now that's neither here nor there. But according to her, when she got pregnant, she wanted to do an abortion, right? And I think they agreed to it, and he was supposed to send money for the abortion. But
Hey, don't use the word. Just say for the stuff. For the ABOR, because of
for the AB. And he didn't follow through with it. Then later, according to her, he said where he's from, in his land, they don't take out children. That's what she said. She said they don't take out children. So that's why, she according to her, that's why she kept it. And he said, I will take care of you. Go back to Kenya. I will take care of you, and I will take care of the baby. That's what the girl said. And when she now got back to Kenya, he ghosted her. That's her story. That he ghosted her, right? And when she had the baby, she would send him pictures. So there were conversations between them. And when she sent him a picture of the baby, according to her, he sent her a throw up emoji. Basically, like he's disgusted by the child or whatever. That's according to her. We don't know what the throw up emoji is about, right? So she has those conversations, she has those receipts. So it's not like she's just this unknown girl that just came out of the blue. So for me, I just think that if that's the case, then they can sort it out. She said, according to her, that when she found out that he was married, she understood that he doesn't want this to be public because he has a life and he has a wife and he has a certain image that he wants to keep for himself. So she didn't mind being never heard from again, according to her, And she was a working mother. She was an Uber driver, but because things were hard, her car was repossessed, blah 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 blah. Me personally, I can't meet someone and have a baby by then. Me personally, that's not a choice I'm gonna make for my life. It doesn't even matter who the person is, right? Because it takes a lot. So for me, if I was in her position, even if he said that, I would still take away the baby. That's me personally, right? But
Now, I need us to talk about this. Damaged people raising damaged children.
Right.
We need, you see, you said something, you believe in a two-parent household. I don't.
Yeah.
I believe that if there's one of the parents that is damaged, it's either the other party refuses to have the child or the other party shields the child from them. Because the most trauma I got as a kid was from my father's family.
Wow.
I was also there. So I used to say it because at a portion of my life, all my dad did to me was give me trauma. Oh, you're not good enough because I don't want to go school. I want to sing. You are not good enough. You are this. You are that. Do you know that the trauma, I go to sleep. It still happened, I think, last year. I was 47 years old. I left my father's house at 25. Almost 25 years later, I still quarrel with my papa for a dream. So The trauma still persists. And sometimes when two parents are separate, if they are wise enough to just be parents, I don't care about your mom, I don't care about your dad. When you are here, I'm your parent. When you are there, they are your parent. It's fine. But sometimes one party does nothing but rubbish the other party to the children. And then the child goes to the other party and the other party rubbishes. So at the end of the day, you are putting the children inside so much unnecessary trauma. My take on raising children is damaged people should not raise children. You should not be forced, because they say, oh, it is a sin. If you come out the belly na sin. Baba, a belly will never, you say, you don't buy person. Person will never know the taste of food. Never know the taste of water. There's nothing. It doesn't, never experienced anything. It's better to remove them than you bring them to the world and give them trauma. I do not. There's somebody saying, do you know that child can become a president? That's why we have damaged presidents. That's why.
Yes, that's true.
Do you understand? So my belief is, if a couple needs to be mentally, psychologically, physically,
Ready.
spiritually, and financially ready to have a child. Now, if they are lacking one or two of the things, but they are willing to work together to cover up, it's fine. But when you are lacking these things and then you are forcing it, you are only bringing a child to come and suffer. I grew up in the hood. I know what trauma looks like. I recognize it. So continue, my darling sister. I'm so sorry I interrupted. The thing just did painful.
Okay. No, it's okay. No, I agree with you. That I get what you mean by, you shouldn't. Because to be honest, those kids, do nothing but to make our society regress. I get that. But now that the child is here, what's the way forward? How can we reason with...
Now, do you believe 100% that the child belongs to Chief Priest? Because I don't, unless I see a DNA.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. A lot of...
Come to my room.
I can't say 100% because you never know. People lie. People make stuff up, But I think she has already agreed to do a DNA, And the thing that is very interesting to me was he didn't want to do the DNA before until this whole Burna Boy issue came. This is the first time. I now said, okay, bring it, So it's because of the fights, they are using this situation as a pawn or whatever the case may be. So I think that if they can do it, then, they should do it. If it turns out that the baby isn't his, I think she should prosecute her to the fullest extent of the law, and if it comes out that it's his, they should have an agreement. If it's a certain amount of money he wants to give her, it doesn't have to be anything much, nothing that will make him feel like he's doing more than he should, So, and according to her, she just wants upkeep for the baby. Now, we don't know. Maybe if she starts to see more money, she wants more money. I don't know.
That's now the problem. What exactly does she consider upkeep?
She says right now she's staying with her sister.
Hey, Chris, how far?
She's staying with her friend because things are that the child is giving bad. Well, not bad, but like school, there's no she's doing her best. The child looks okay. Like she's taking care of the child. He looks fed, he looks chubby, right? But I think it's the school pass, the feeding, right? Because she can't work. So there's no income coming into the household, according to her. So he needs to just agree that, this is what I can do. And that's all.
How much will you consider fair? Pepe Room, I consider you a reasonable person. How much will you consider fair?
Is it a year or a month?
Monthly. How much will you consider fair?
I don't know that. I don't know. Maybe like 1 million or less. I think. Is 1 million too much? Comment section. What do you guys think? 500K? 500K is enough, Abby, that it is.
A month. That's 6 million a year. That's too much. Oh. Me, I'm looking more like 4 million a year.
4 million a year. Okay.
And if she's worth it and she lives up, you understand, then they can increase it. But that's me, oh. Guys, what do you
Again,
think?
you know, she's in Kenya. She lives in Kenya, so she needs to translate it to Kenyan shillings and not only she lives in Kenya because she's Kenyan, right? So, and things are a bit easier there. So, something simple, nothing too glamorous. So I think we should just ask the comment section, what do you guys think? Feeding, pampers, and school, right? I don't even know if the baby is 2 years old, so I don't know if it's time for school yet. So the baby is in school, so I don't know. Apparently she was kicked out of her house because she couldn't make up and meet up or whatever it is. I don't think he should do anything more than his capacity, basically. Something simple, something fair, something beautiful. Okay, and that's it. He doesn't need to be in his life. He doesn't need to do all of that. Nothing. Because he has a wife and he has kids. So, yeah.
Somebody said include shelter. Was she not living somewhere before he got her pregnant? Me, I believe that food and education, she should sort out shelter. You understand? Okay, we have somebody else with us. Hello, my darling sister. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Well, my name is Praise. Speaking from US.
All right, Praise. What is your take on the matter?
I didn't know I was here, sir. I was busy. I didn't know that you already brought me up.
How old are you, Praise?
I'll be 30 next week.
Oh wow, you don't look it. You look very. I thought you would say like 22.
Yeah,
You're married with kids, Abby.
No, I'm 95.
You are married with kids, Abby.
Yeah.
I could hear the kids in the background. All right, go ahead. Let's hear you.
The deed has already been done. You know, we cannot go back. We are here to seek solution for the lady. You know, so she already have the child, and she needs support. That's what she needs. You know, we can't criticize her at this moment because she's a woman like us. You know, we didn't know her background. You know, she already had the child, so it's way forward. That's what I'm looking at now. Not apportioning blames to anybody, either the man involved. So, you know, if we can reach out to the man and he should take responsibilities, you know, of the child. You know, that's it. He's not gonna marry her, you know. She needs support, she needs to continue her life, you know. Just to help her. That's all I have to say. She needs money. That's it. She just needs money, and I hope she already learned from her mistake. You know, because I heard that she already have a child before, so this is the second child she's having. You know, how can you do such a mistake twice? You know, it shows that she's not learning.
She's not learning, no.
She will do the same mistake again. No, it's not right. No. You know, bringing such children in such manner, you know, the disgrace and everything, you know, it's not fair on those child. So she just needs money. That's all. Money, and I pray she learns. That's it.
There's a prayer there, hoping she learns.
Yeah.
Pepper Room, what do you have to say about that take?
No, I agree with that 100%. I just don't understand how you would meet a stranger and have a baby by a stranger. Like, for me, I feel like when you are keeping someone's seed, it means that the person has to mean something to you. Like, for me, it's like, for me to be able to carry a baby to term, right? I have to love the man. I have to, like, I just can't do that for you.
Pepper Room. You have to be loved by the man.
Yeah, I have to be
apart from loving the man, you have to be loved by the man. You see, there are times when you are pregnant and you are craving a wagoi.
Yeah.
And the man has to go and start driving around the middle of the night looking for that ewa going for you.
Yeah.
There are the times when you start craving ice cream.
Yeah. Hormones.
So you have to be loved. So don't do yourself. Any woman that is using belly to tie man, you they set yourself up.
No. Mistake.
You're suffering.
Worst mistake you can do.
Worse.
Sorry for interrupting you. Continue.
Because me, after I had my baby, like I think a couple of days or a week later, I had postpartum eclampsia, so I was having a seizure.
Hey.
Right? Because those
But
times
Prince, sorry for interrupting.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
CPY, yeah, sorry. The man involved, the wife. What did she say? You know, she's also a woman.
She's not saying anything.
You know.
I mean, what would you say? Like, as a woman, what would you say if you find something like that out? Like,
Almost somebody sent me stars on Facebook. It's been so long since anybody has sent me stars on Facebook. God will bless this person. Omo, I don't even know say my Facebook feed receive stars again. Oluwaseun Timothy Olabode. God will bless you. You don't take since person send me stars on Facebook. Oh, ha! My stars on Facebook have not been working for months. Oh yeah, all of you watching me on Instagram, please, just spend this minute. If you appreciate me, I've been sitting down here for 3 hours. Go to go to Facebook, facebook.com. Check for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video. Bottom left-hand corner, you see how to buy stars. Just click on it, you see how to buy stars. Oh yeah, all of you. And there are 600 and something people watching me on Instagram. You people have been watching me for 3 hours. My stars were not working before it. I started working again. Oh yeah. Me Olabode, God will bless you. Oshe Olabode. We have a man with us. How are you doing, brother?
Good afternoon, sir.
An awesome afternoon to you, my dear brother.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, my sister. God bless you guys. I've been requesting when it was there. Daddy Freeze. I've been listening to you for about 3 hours now. And I get your angle. Trust me, the angle from the woman, they are the receiving end. They are disadvantaged. They should be the one making sure that their protection is paramount to them. Regardless of what one man is, because Daddy Freeze, as a man, when Konji owe you, you can tell a girl, say, no, your mama born you. You tell a girl anything. That's why I agree with that angle of, look, no matter what a man tells you, please protect yourself. And I get that. I understand that. But I was the one that said that let's balance this talk. Before you finish this life, I beg. If not, it will sound like you are giving men a ticket, whatever, and then because the woman should protect themselves, they can do whatever. So that Daddy Freeze, I heard people saying, "Oh." That's
why I brought these two ladies.
Yes, sir.
Even if I fail to balance it, Pepper Room no go agree me.
Daddy Freeze, Dave. So, it's a soft target. He has money. That's why the woman is doing this and that.
Judith Eweka, just send me 1,000 stars. God will bless you, Judith Eweka. Judith, yo. Make everybody hail Judith for me. Judith, thank you. And they don't begin to buy my stars again.
Dear, that's the more reason why you should protect yourself as a man that have influence. The people know you. Yeah, you are a soft target. Not just do anything without wearing this thing. Protect yourself well, so that no woman will come and, especially because you are married, you get wife for a house, and then they go bench people. You know, wearing nothing. So when you are benching them, you expect them to give back to have wood in their stomach or what? They will get better for you. So for me, for me, it's just like saying that just because a woman wear a miniskirt and they wear only brekoyon, you go RAPE the woman because it makes you feel somehow. No, you have to control yourself too. I don't know for Nigeria, for Yankee, if a bench woman, she can't tell you, say, you won't come. She can't tell you, say, stop. You don't stand up. You go say because your body is, you go do them. No problem. So my point is, Women, I agree.
But for Nigeria, that one no be problem. Oh.
Dave, I agree with
I want to
all of
talk
them.
this thing where you talk. I just want to ask our two ladies. I know it works like that abroad. You know that time when man just want release, make you come tell and stop. Say you no do again. And the man continue. What do you think say go happen for Nigeria?
No, dear, what I'm just trying to say is, I agree with you 190% that women should protect themselves more because you are, I mean, now you go carry all these things. 1 year, 3 months, you go fit do anything, all those. I agree. Honestly, I agree. Women, please protect yourself more. But men too, please stop contributing to the problem. That's all I'm saying. Just stop
And another
contributing to
thing
the
is that
problem.
people are just talking about it's not just pregnancy, it's also infection because you're sleeping with a woman without condom and you're going to carry your body and sleep with your wife as well. So whatever that woman has, she can transmit it to you and you transmit it to your wife. Be careful. Like you have to be responsible. Be responsible. It's not just about pregnancy, it's about protection as well. So please, I beg.
Before I leave, one more point, right? There was something that you've been saying since for a while.
Go ahead.
Oh, the new ticket. Oh, the woman want to cash out. Okay, now the man you know say they want you to cash out. Why you not protect yourself? People need money. So why will you allow any woman to use you to cash out? That's all I'm just trying to say. Men should not just, we should not think, we men should not just think that you can just give person belly, another man picking belly. You call the tell and say because you know protect himself, you this and that. Boys put you. It's what you do. You come or you not come. You come. You can't say no.
You don't say release. Use release. Use release.
Release is better. Okay. You release. As long as you release, something happen. That phrase. Let this man take responsibility. So that way you will know. Especially when you can't get wife for house. You can't go do that thing. It's more reason why you should be more careful. If you respect the wife, what you put for house, and you respect your children, you won't do this kind of thing. Do them well. Play your away match. You know, no go carry penalty, go play and go throw it. You know good, sir. You know good. That's what I'm just trying to say. Everything you saying this morning, God bless you. I appreciate it.
I appreciate your contribution too. Thank you so much, man. You see, I said something, eh? I said me. I will not. No matter how beautiful the woman is, no matter how sexy she is, no matter how inviting she is, one thing I have in my home that I don't want to ever gamble is stability and peace of mind. I have a woman who listens to me. I have a woman who believes in what I believe in. I have a woman who I don't have to convince certain things that I will have to convince other women. Why do I want to jeopardize it? Because of quick.
A woman who is fine.
Quick, sweet, oh. Make I no lie, quick, sweet, oh. Any man that tells you that it's not sweet is lying to you. But it is like when you have diabetes, will you drink Baileys, no matter how sweet the Baileys is? Because your blood sugar is stable, you will want to keep it stable. So a man that does this, for me, shows that his home is not stable.
Cook that freeze. Exactly.
Is a very bad sign.
Exactly.
It shows that his home is not stable. And we are men. Most men cheat. Even a man that loves you will still cheat. Even a man that you are giving a stable home will still cheat. Because you see, women don't understand what it is. From the day you were born, from the day you start to waka, PEDO, don't begin to look you to bench. Do you understand? A woman is running from men from the time they come out from breast, from Bobby. Right? So women are used to telling men no. Men are not used to telling women no. You away from secondary school, you chase woman, go buy flower, buy Valentine card, the woman go still tell you no. Then fine girl can't tell you come and do. Baba, you no go feel resistant. It is not easy for men to say no to a woman. And that is why my own method is, one, I don't go anywhere without my wife. Two, I limit my interactions with women. I'm not always successful, but I limit my interactions with women.
Yeah.
Three, I try as much as possible to have what you call a civilian shield around me. If it's not my children, it is my wife. I shall have, if I'm going, I don't go out alone. I'll probably go with my son. Once you don't see my son, at least you go think twice before you throw to me. Make I no lie. The level at which women they throw to me is scary. Now, when you are rich, you need money to sleep with women. When you are powerful and famous, you don't need money. Women will sleep with you and pay your hotel bill. It has happened to me before. Women will buy you phone, pay your hotel bill to sleep with you because you are famous. Write it down anywhere. It's not every woman that is broke looking for husband. So, as a man, it's not so easy to resist women. So you have to create a barrier around yourself to protect yourself. Because when you protect yourself, you protect your spouse. All these women that are going around, you don't know forget HIV, human papilloma virus. And let me tell you about the human papilloma virus. You know they affect the man. The man go carry and come house, go give him wife cervical cancer. So when you love your wife, you will want to protect her from you. Another person don't buy my stars. This year go good though. I never collect stars in like 3 months. My account had that. I don't know what was wrong with it. Victoria Edmonda Cole just sent me 1,000 stars. Buy my stars on Facebook. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I go begin to sell my Facebook back again. Now, sometimes they say, as a married man that wants to cheat, or who wants to cheat, let me give you some advice. Always use protection. I know, say no, they sweet. I swear to you, you know they sweet. You understand what I tell you? You know they sweet.
Oh, you could buy your boosting off.
You understand? Now. But you see, how do you now have unprotected benching with a woman and not wear protection? You now need to make sure that woman has done all her tests, HPV, hepatitis, all the things. You need to have a full blood work. Not just chook inside hole. No. If you are planning to cheat and you are not planning to use gold circle, make sure the woman has what you call a full blood work. Anything checkable, you have checked. You understand? And posting will prevent you from having Pekin. it not go prevent
Yes.
adisao.
Sickness. Yeah.
It not go prevent sickness. Now, when you are finished benching this woman, let's say you bench this woman. Hold on. Let's say you bench this woman. Wait 2 weeks. Run your blood work before you go bench your wife for house. Let me take that again. As a married man, if you go outside to bench, use rubber. But where our men, they not like rubber. And in all honesty, rubber no they feel. You no go feel. You no go feel the softness of the quick. Sorry, I had to go there. Make we talk this thing as let's be honest. No matter, even if they say na that one way he get the very thin for maximum, na lie. You can that once you wear something on top, you no go feel the warmth of the quick. Quick get your own warmth. You no go feel the warmth.
Freeze.
If I'm lying, tell me to shut up. But as long as I'm not lying, share the video, make people learn.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm telling you? You will not feel that warmth. Then, when the woman won't reach debe, you go begin to pulsate. You know go feel I'm inside rubber. So I understand when you say you must not you. But you see, at every point, are you thinking of the woman you put at home? Are you thinking of the woman you kept at home? So, okay, now you want to feel this warmth. You want to feel the softness of the quake. You want to feel the pulsation. Have you carried that woman to hospital to do test? Carry her to do, and there's what you call full blood work. Full urinalysis. Full. Then specific.
Swab test.
Do swab test. Do pap smear. Do HPV. Do HIV. At least you know, say with your conscience, you not fit carry anything. Give your woman. Now, guess what? That is why some men bench married women in their husbands' houses. Because they know, say, that woman with their husband's house, no one carry sickness, go give her husband. Because the husband go catch her. So people go come, I don't know if you heard this thing, that married women, so people are now living in sin in their bid to run away from sickness.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Married women, as you are like this, as you are like this, I know, say, if I bench you, not, unless you and your husband get one disease where the two of them they treat together. Normally, married women for house, they clean. So if anything come their body, now their husband give them.
Yeah.
So if the woman get husband, we know they come out, you are okay. But that is now iniquity, sin. And that one, now God go judge you. So coming back now, respect your, because if the matter come out, your wife go cry. Forget you. You be man. Your wife go cry. And if you don't want to make your wife cry,
Yeah.
I don't talk my own. Pop my money gun. No, come to Facebook. Come and buy my star. Come and buy my star. Somebody say, DF doing the Lord's work. This thing I'm telling you, you know that it is true. You know. And one of the beauties of marriage is you don't need rubber. Now marriage with that. Make I ask you, women, does it feel the same with rubber or without? I make una dey honest.
It doesn't feel the same. Like for me personally, I don't need to because I'm married, so we never use that. But you know, it definitely doesn't feel the same. It definitely doesn't feel the same.
It doesn't feel the same. What about you, my darling sister Praise? Does it feel the same?
Yeah. No. It doesn't feel the
It doesn't feel the same. So even women don't like it. So sometimes the man won't wear. I don't meet one woman before say, if you wear the thing they do and with them, it could not be like say they do like this. Say there's no feeling for the woman. Some women will tell you that. So please, let's encourage our husbands to come home and enjoy their wives at home. Women, encourage your men. But now I have a problem that's looking like an epidemic now. Pepper room. Maybe now you go even help me solve this particular problem. So you hear me?
Hey, what's the problem?
Men, after being with their wives for 15 years, Bola know they stand for their wife again.
Oh.
As in, I'm dealing with like 5 cases in front of me right now.
See, if that happens, like it makes you and the woman feel so inadequate. Like, oh my God, did I do something wrong? Oh my God, does he not feel the same for me? Does he not like me like he used to? You know? So many things that it's only there that it affects. But the women, it makes you feel so bad when that happens. But I don't think it has anything to do with you not liking your wife anymore. I just think it's like you need something new. You guys need to do something new that excites you. You know, maybe, or try another day. You know, don't force it that day. If it doesn't happen again that day, you have to try another day, maybe in the morning or something else. You know, don't force it. Yeah. So.
I hope the man
But it sucks.
Or under stress.
It sucks when that happens. Maybe stress, maybe alcohol, because that definitely like plays a role. Yeah, that plays a role.
Wow.
That plays a role. I said they both need a break. I don't think it's because they've lost interest. I actually don't. I just think that it happens sometimes.
I need to do something different.
But what do you mean by a break? Explain the break. The break. I want to understand what you mean by a break.
Actually, can you answer that? She said, what do you need?
That they should take a break. What exactly do you mean by that? I want to understand. Say the man should go and look somewhere outside, or the woman should go and look for somewhere outside.
Me? Are you talking to
Yes. What do you mean by a break?
I need a break. No, I just said I need something to spice up their marriage. Maybe there's something they are doing wrong. So if they can go for therapy, that would help. If they can, go for adventure, vacation, something to, maybe both of them are under stress, so they need to go far away from family and go have their time, some time together and talk it out. There's something going on. Not that kind of break like you're on your own, I'm on my own. No. That's not gonna work. Or the break like you go out to be with somebody else. No, that's totally wrong. The visit therapy, go and venture, go and do something to
try new things.
Probably they fell out of love, so they need to do something to
try new things.
Back. Yeah, not going out with somebody. No, it's very good.
Oh.
Yeah. Someone said it could also be excess smoking and drinking. Yes. That's another major factor. Yeah. Smoking and drinking. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to bring a couple of men. Ladies, let's not run. Let's have some men in here. Daniela Makun, you were calling me the other day. What happened? My network don't hook. All right, guys, we're coming back. Just need to bring the people back so we can have more people on. We're almost done. 10 more minutes and we're leaving. Just so we can end. All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We've been on for over 3 hours. And I know you guys are enjoying the conversation. And we're going to get many more conversations this year. Why is everybody shouting? Omo, now they hear noise. My children, my son, classmates came to drop something for him at home and saw my car and started freaking out. Baby, freeze! Come here. Baby, freeze! Come here. Come here. What was that noise about? Come. They were just coming to see you.
Yes, happy to see you.
And why were they shouting about your car? I saw them coming out and pointing at your car.
No, mine, it's yours.
What were they saying about the car? Come. Eh? Come and tell me. Come and tell me. Eh?
I need to get busy.
Eh?
I need to get busy because
You need to get busy. What were they saying about the car?
it's nice.
They said it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel when your friends come and they see nice cars in front of your house?
It's cool.
It's
nice.
cool. And I've taken you to school with it before.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
More than once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, more than once.
You like it?
4 times.
I've taken you to school with it 4 times.
Yes.
Ah, you don't count them. Help me take my plate downstairs. Thank you, Amara. Somebody say I can show off. I know. I just dey here. Wow. Hey. I can't begin the panic. Say, waiting happen. Small children see better motor, they like them. Daniela Makun, I was about to bring you live the other time. The pikin, they proud of him. I say, it's not my car, it's your car. When I was young, I really wanted my dad to have nice cars. Daniela Makun, you were calling me the other day. What happened? By the time I saw the missed call, it was late. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Happy New Year, sir. How are you? I was actually calling concerning the convention you want to do in Vegas and Canada. So I was calling to.
Where are you based?
Canada.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, we'll have a conversation on that. We'll have a conversation on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, go ahead. Let me hear you.
Yeah, concerning what we've been discussing all day, I actually don't have anything different to contribute other than the fact that, like you said, I don't know why people are putting sentiment in all this thing. We've gotten to a stage in life that you have to use your sense sometimes. Why would you, like what Pepper Room said, why would you have something with someone and decide to keep a child they are not even prepared to take care of? The person you're having a child for, even though they ask you to keep it, you would ask yourself the question, like, is this person going to be available to take care of me emotionally, aside from even financially? Would the person be there to assist me when I need assistance? So I don't. Shades of Grace said she wants me to come to Yankee. Now she won't come again. So it's not a matter of money. Everything is not money. There are times whereby I don't know, how would I put it now? I know that was the time I lived in UK, right? So I was involved with someone and we didn't have kids. Immediately I left that relationship, I had something with someone else and I got pregnant. And I informed my mom about it and my grandparents. My grandma said, bring it, come home. My people, bring it. I should bring
my back will carry it.
My back will carry it. And we've been looking for this. Come. And I thought to myself, I'm relocating to Nigeria. If I get back, the person will get better, let's say once. How am I going to do this? I'm going to start all over again. I have to go look for a job. I have to get somewhere to live. Grandma is asking me to bring a child that she's not even going to be available to help me with. And I said, I called the guy, beg, maybe we'll go clinic. Do the needful. And came back home and started afresh. So why would I say I want to take advantage of, the person is citizen, so therefore, if I have the child, it's going to be a citizen and blah, blah, blah. There are many things people don't put into factor before doing something. So I don't understand why that lady, you already have a child before this one, and then you probably have a one-night stand with this man, and then he told you, maybe like Pepper Room said, that he said she should keep the pregnancy, which I don't believe is true. Because if a man would ask you to keep a pregnancy, he must have some kind of sentiments towards you. So I don't think that was true, and I don't think it's but the deed has been done, like what everyone has been saying. The best thing he can do is support her financially. That's all he can do. Or take the child off her, and then if his wife can take the child in, fine. Some women are that nice. They could help raise the child. Aside from that, it's not proper. So, and then concerning your clients, that's you said the man's things don't. Someone said something in the comment section. It could be the husband has high blood pressure and is using some medication. Those things could die of the manhood. It could die off. So it might not necessarily have to be maybe it's affection towards the wife, or the wife is not enticing to the husband anymore. They should also look at it in that direction. They should also go see a doctor and see counseling, whatever thing. So there are many reasons why the man was not standing.
Are you married?
Semi. Complicated.
Complicated. Oh, can you explain to us what could be making it complicated?
Yeah. I'm not interested in marriage as long as I'm in a relationship that is making me happy. Well, okay.
Why would you not say you're not interested in marriage? I'm sorry, I just want to understand.
I Actually, when we talk about marriage, for me, I believe once we sign that dotted form or that paper, that legal document that carries you being married, some ways I think it changes the whole dynamics of the relationship. For some, yeah, the relationship we fantasy, we see ourselves as friends, best friends, blah blah blah. But once that narrative of I'm married comes in, it is then they will know that yeah, housewife, stay out too. I'm going outside to go and chop pepper soup, or I'm going out to go clubbing. It is then they will know that you're an housewife. No, I don't want to stress you. But if that's I don't know, for some reason, I think that's what kills some marriages, because they believe they've gotten it. The woman will either be like, he has nowhere to go, so therefore they lose guard. But if we are fine without the dotted lines, why the need for it? Is it not companionship? Is it not being available emotionally and physically and financially? So if I'm getting that, why do I need to complicate things by adding? I know that the society that we live in, DF, when you get married in the presence of the government, once I want to become a couple, right? There are some benefits that you don't get. There are some benefits that you lose out. So in Canada, many married couples, that's why you hear the story of people are getting divorced in Canada. It's not because they don't want to get married, but because they want to have that privilege of getting the advantages of getting some things off the government. Getting some advantage when you're filing taxes, you have more income. You have less money to pay for your child's daycare. You have less, as a single mom or as a single dad. But once you come in as a couple, you have less. In fact, the amount you pay for.
Baby, please close my door.
It's 3 times the amount of what a single parent will pay. So that's why we have a lot of single parents here in Canada. I don't know of America, but here in Canada, a lot of single parents, but they're couples living together, and they'll tell you they're single, but they're living together. But with the government, they did different addresses. So.
I think that is peculiar to Canada.
That's why I said I don't know of another country, but here in Canada, it's like that. A lot of people that are happily married will tell you to your face they're divorced, but they are married in the face of whatever law and stuff, but in the face of the government, they are not. They're divorced.
Because of the benefits.
Yep.
Wow. Is it like that in the UK too? Some people say even the US or more. Wow. All right, I want to bring more women because this is a women's topic, so we can end here. We're about to end. I really genuinely enjoyed today's programming. Thank you all so much for coming through. Anybody else want to say anything? Please come and buy my stars on Facebook, or you've been watching me for almost 4 hours now.
Yeah, you've been, in fact, I saved too much. I think I started 3 hours ago. It was the first 1 hour. I was busy.
Not talk too much. I go buy star for Facebook. Or come to YouTube and buy my money gone. Or come to YouTube and buy my super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Or come to TikTok and buy my money gone. Share the video if you're enjoying it. Where can we buy? Go to Facebook. Sorry, somebody's asking.
How much is the benefits that you can forfeit your marriage for? The thing is, it's not about you forfeiting your marriage. It's like I said, it's just legal documents. I know people that live together as couple, but like I said, part of government, they're not married. It's not you forfeiting anything. It's just you saving more for yourself.
technically, like I said, when you have two couples in a home working, and you have an husband working 80 hours, the wife is working 80 hours bi-weekly, that income does not make any difference if the tax they will take out at the end of the month. Maybe the husband is said after tax comes home with 1/8 out of 2005. The wife too after tax comes home with 1/8 after 2005, right? And then when they want to pay for child daycare won't charge you because of from the money of that 1/8. They'll charge you from a total of 2/5. So now how are you going to afford to pay $500 per week or per two bi-weekly for a child daycare, and you have more than one? So it's not as if you're forfeiting your marriage for anything. It's you having common sense.
Common sense. They're asking me how to buy. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. They're asking me how to buy my stars. Come to Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze. Go to Facebook. All of you lazy people, there are 400 of you here. Go to Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video. The video where you see me doing like this. Can you see me doing like that? That's the video, Stinjo. Click on it. Bottom left-hand corner, you will see how to buy my stars. The only thing is the least star you can buy is $10. What is $10? What is $10? You go to form big boy when they stay Yankee. You American big people. Canadian chairman. Daddy Freeze, come to Canada. Come. Now because of wait, my sister. Now because I know they see now they buy my star, now make me not come Canada. If to say person if you just buy like $1,000 stars, now I'm gonna say money they there. $10 star, and if you buy, then I'm gonna watch free of because I get free data for abroad. When I go to watch free, shame no they even catch you now. $10 star, and if you buy. Now only 3 people buy the star today. $10 now, so it's supposed to be water for all of you now. They America, come America. Oh America, we are doing so well. Oh America, we are so rich. Oh Nigeria, people are suffering. $10 star, and if you buy. Now no make us come America. We did Nigeria, they enjoy, they manage. We don't need to divorce ourselves to enjoy government benefit. They play, but my sister, anything you need to do, Baba, and anything you need to do to take care of your family, please do. And be happy. And be happy.
That's the most important thing, sir. Happiness, paramount.
Someone said, Daddy Freeze, you look very Yoruba. I'm Yoruba now. I'm Yoruba. Make una they manage, they go. No. I'm Yoruba. Chichi Obama, all of you. If I don't see you on YouTube, let me see you on Facebook. If I don't, now the only place where you cannot buy anything is Instagram. YouTube, I have super chats, super stickers, and super likes. TikTok, I have money guns. I have aeroplane. I have anything you want to buy is on TikTok. Facebook, I have stars. Instagram, nothing for sale, but I have account number. If I put my account number, somebody will send me 1,500 naira. At least the stars for Facebook will restrict. Auntie, we rather see the face than cowbell. Thank you very much. Let's see face. It's better like that. We are married men. Do you want to tempt us, my darling Daniela? Hey, my Facebook don't pay me.
I wanted to stand up to do something. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. My Facebook don't pay me. The phone where they use do Facebook, it don't go. And just as which kind of bad luck with this? Just as I want begin to sell my stars for Facebook just begin to they do anyhow. No. Hey, make I just come back on Facebook now. Make they buy my star. Make all of us come they go. Make I come back on Facebook now. Make them not talk. Say, Larry Field wanted to buy your stars, but he left.
Village people do Facebook.
They don't do me strong thing already. But the phone has been on for 3 hours. The phone try now. Nah, old iPhone 14. Old phone. To bring you people this level of programming, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 phones. See, I'm telling you, 15. Now they use it. Don't go for one of the channels. This is Fold 6. You know, Fold 6 is the only one that has this color.
I have the pink.
This is 16 Pro. Then there is 13, there is 14, there is 11. All of them are lined up here. Come buy our star. You know, easy. This thing is not to give you people good programming. So I can monitor YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. How much is a 10 million worth of gadgets at least? See, let me break it down to you. Fold 6 is like 3.5 million. 16 Pro 512 gig is like 2.2, 2.3 million now. I bought it like 2.5. So just these two, now 6 million. Oh! I broke that glass.
Sorry.
And Nami buy the glass, so I sent my daughter to go and buy for me. Oh God, I hate breaking glasses, and I still no buy my stars. So I have to get up. Make I call Amara. She can help me clean now. Call my maid. I think it's over now. Let me be careful. Someone say glass now water. Everything now water. No beer inside, now just ice. Somebody say, let's know my daughter. Her name is Daniela Makun. She's my daughter in the Lord. Somebody say, do give away. Barapcho. I dey look for people who go pop my money going. Say, make I still do give away. So first, she be cool. Yeah, come and be going. Go and buy my star. Oh. Everybody, love you guys so much. Chichi Obama. Oh yeah, come and buy my star. All of you.
Bye, Jeff. Good talk.
Someone say I want to be your in-law. No. Buy my star. I'm not looking for in-law. I'm looking for star, not in-law. Somebody say, how much is the glass? It's like 20K or 30K for a set of 6.
I still have more now. Now I don't want break.
Abi, Stinjo, Awara, Canada. Double family. Go and buy my star. You are there laughing. What's funny?
I'll buy it.
Oh yeah. Share. If we buy the glass, will you stay? I'm tired. I will come back in the middle of the night. Call me Donchi. Somebody say you only call Amara. Others don't call. Daniela just came back from all day. She has been at her NYSC stuff. Bibbs is in school. I want to say you be referee at the settle problem. Wale King. Somebody say pin account. Now the part where they tire me inside this whole matter with this pin account. One can rabe fee bintinats, you know. That's why they always send people to. You know, it's easy for me to pin accounts because people will. But you see that stars, there's a limit to what you can buy. That money gone is limited. There's an if you not buy reach that amount, you not go. Somebody just pop my money gun. Make I greet them. Special shout out to Call Me the Champ, Davies Onwuka, and Smart Tribe Digital. Smart Tribe Digital. Help me type it, Damilola O'Shea. I'm what to do. I'm a type account, yeah. I've told you, if you don't see anybody on my live again, stop asking me for them. There's a reason why they are not here with me again. Don't ask me after them. I will just give you rapture. Because I don't warn you. If you not see person again, not ask. Leave them. Leave them. Don't scratch at things that have been forgotten. Someone say, it's not easy to talk for hours. That's why they chop, they talk, they do it. Because if I say, make I leave and go chop, come back. Anybody you don't see me with me, I'm not cool with that person is not cool with me, and everybody has moved on. I'm sorry. However you want to see it, you know me, I know Sabi, I don't get waiting and they hide from anybody. I don't dislike anybody, I have no issues, but there are some people I don't keep close to me, and they are also not, we are not friends. Let's keep it like that. Respect me. Don't ask me for anybody, male or female. If you don't see the person, that means say me and the person not they cool. Leave them. Someone say they are waiting for DF account to. When some people don't hear word until I write, and I'm monitoring you. Yeah, today Marco send me 1,000 stars. Oh shit, sister me. Friendship now water. God bless you, Wale King. Damilola say, let me call him again. 100 131 7326. 100 131 7326. Zenith Bank. Hey, thank you, Ifesi. Ifesi has decided to be a good child. She has decided to be a good child. No turning back. No turning back. Hey, Catherine sent me 20K. O'Shea, Catherine. O'Shea, sister me. Brandy Garuba. Brandy, way blessing. See you teach lesson that day for my life. Brandy come talk, go up, talk, come down. She see blessing, see you begin shake. Oh, blessing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody says Chichi Obama's daughter. No. She's Obama's niece. She's not Obama's daughter. She's his niece. Please stop spreading rumors. She's not his daughter. She is his niece. Please, point of correction. Samuel Eto says good evening on Facebook. Is that the real Samuel Eto? If it is, it's a good evening. If it is not, it's still a good evening. How are you doing? Who remembers that day? Brandy, they run mouth. Blessing see you come. Brandy gentle. Brandy calm. Who remembers that day? Who remembers that day? Say they see people. Brandy. They Ronke. Ronke. Let me tell you something about this Ronke. Ronke, they come my life, they contribute. Ronke, they send me at least for Christmas. Ronke sent me like 250K. This Ronke way they see. Now big babe. And she dey UK. Ronke na big, anywhere where you see Ronke, just they respect him. They fear him. Now big babe. She still they pop my money gun. I mean they pop my stars. Big babe. Sure, they see this Brandy. Brandy na big mouth. Brandy, oh yeah. If you know what make I less you today, go and pop my star. Go and buy my star first. Make I not change out for you today. In fact, I go bring Blessing CEO for you. Dama from Liberia. Oh, let me bring you up. Come and say hi. Come and say hi. Come and say hi. My Liberian people. Wale King say na the kind with me I like how Ronke. Ronke na better person. Ronku's baby. Oh she. In your ear, you are a human. In your ear, you are a human. Someone say it's financial abuse to collect money from poor people. Una no dey pay for DSTV. Una no dey buy data, but you want to watch that the free is free. You will pay 10% of your salary to your pastor. If not be say all of una they go hellfire. Una they pay DSTV subscription, but una no they pay. 10% of your monthly salary goes to your church, where your pastor they do Yahoo. Would they pay or una no they pay? When it comes to Daddy Freeze, you want to watch me free. Oh, you can't know entity. They're supposed to flog you for main road. Stingy people. Pop my money gun before you go. Brandy, not send me any request. I don't want to hear from you. Go and buy my star. Then you can come and send me request. Go and buy my star. Oh. Real NC. Thank you, thank you. I don't pay for DSTV. I haven't gone to church in 4 years. Oh. See, as you just come out yourself inside. On to say you don't want to buy star. You don't abandon everybody. You know they pay. So what thing they used to watch me? Are you looking at the sun and you are seeing my image on the sun? No be data I take they use. You know they pay your car note. But you want to watch that the free is free. Sir. We'll start subscription this year. You'll start subscription this year. Let me bring one more person and end. I'm even tired. I'm really tired. Make I no lie.